Good evening, everybody! And welcome back to more. I will beat every Super Mario Maker 2 level ever. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. What's happening? What's going on? How's it going? Up the fuck is what, gamers? Oh, you know, it's up and down and all around. Up and down and all around. Bump it up, wow, wow. Really? Oh, for real? Oh shit, okay. Alright, give me a second. I gotta go to intermission while I update the fucking game. I guess. Really? This game got an update after, like, almost two years? After 2 years of it being... Oh my god. Crazy. Okay. Yeah, I had no idea. Cool, then let's, it's updated. Let's go back in now. Wow, sus? It's always sus in this house. When is it not sus in this house? Starlight, how you doing tonight? I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for joining us. What's going on? How's it hanging? Hey. Yeah, we had to go to intermission just for like 30 seconds because apparently Super Mario Maker 2 got an update. It's probably just bug fixes and everything, but like honestly, that's wild to even think about. I thought this game was not going to get anything else. Whack. Hello there, Walla Kid. How you doing tonight? What up, doggy? I heard you like head levels? I mean, if you got some head-shaped levels, I'll take some. I'll take some. You know, RQ is I know you meant hard. I 100% know you hard. I was just fucking around. 100%. Yeah, no. I mean, I will beat every Super Mario Maker 2 level ever. So if you have a leveler you would like to see us play, then like by all means, I'd love to do it. I simply just ask for a follow. If you're not comfortable with that, that's a-okay. But by all means, if you are, then we'll give it a shot. Yeah. Say my funny friend Doug, he's got it. Oh, thank you so much. Very much appreciated, Walla Kid. Go ahead and add trouble to the queue. You'll be the first one we play tonight. Hell yeah. Oof, I think I used too much oil in my fish fry. No! Fuck. I understand that. I understand the how just frustrating it is to put a little bit too much oil in something that, like, requires oil to do. Like, there's such a fine balance of between having just enough and having too much. And it's so fucking frustrating when you just barely go over the line. I feel you. I hope it's I mean, you're eating it, but I hope that it's at least good. You know what I'm saying? You're at least enjoying it. Which is updating. That's just a level I had. On my phone pick. Put whatever you like. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. That sounds great. We'll take a look at your uploaded courses. Why not? The Lavender Town theme. No way. Oh, run to the fire and the flames. Okay, interesting. Lost level, tubular. Oh, it tastes fine. It was just stinging my hand. Oh, I see. Okay. Wait, hold on. The worst easy level don't play. Okay, I want to see this. Also, I'm on the wrong screen, actually. I have made a funny little mistake. This is the wrong screen. There we go. We're actually on the right one. Is this supposed to be an auto? LOL, I wouldn't play this level. I mean, I have to play them all, but, like, fair enough. What is happening here? Wait, hold on, there is actually a pipe I can go through. What is below in the depths? It's really bad. Oh. It's made as a joke you go through the pipe 1,000,000 times. Oh. Oh. I see. Oh, that's kind of cruel, actually. Oh my god. I wish I could, like, play this. Oh my god. If I had a second copy of Mario Maker, I would probably have actually, like, put it in, and I would have, like, I would be playing this level with, additionally with another level, because, oh boy. I don't know. I guess, to be fair, this is the easiest to win? I don't know. Well, I'll work with it. Plus, I mean, I'm almost certain this won't hit our 25-minute mark for each person. So I'm sure that we will see another level. Hopefully. Actually, I mean, like, it shouldn't... I guess, in theory, it is getting longer every time we do this, but it shouldn't be by that much. I hope I don't regret this. Anyways, I have a question. I was thinking about this as I began stream today. God, how do we fucking feel about daylight savings? For real though, I cannot wait for daylight savings to end. It shouldn't. I could get it. It's winter, and at 8 o'clock my time, it would be dark, but like it fucking gets, it's so stupid. Fuck daylight savings. Thank God. I'm glad we have the same opinion here, because Jesus Christ. It's obnoxious, it's annoying, and I can't wait for the Senate to actually, like, pass the law, the bill that will eliminate daylight savings nationally. Please, for the love of God. This is the only thing this level does. I would switch if I was you. I don't know. I'm here, and we're working through it. Again, the part of the challenge here is that I will beat every Super Mario Maker 2 level ever. But I mean, again, I promise you we will see another one of your levels. Absolutely. Again, I highly doubt this will take 25 minutes. There's a dev exit if you want to look. I think I know what the dev exit is? Actually, I think I know what it is. Is it just getting the cape feather while it's in the middle of the air and then riding onto Yoshi? Because there's a reason why it's there. I'm almost certain of it. Oh, well. I actually probably shouldn't have done that. Now I have to restart. There's a key in the end world that saves a bunch of time. Okay, then we'll look for the dev exit, honestly. You know what, fair enough. If I'm glad you have graciously told us about this dev exit, I will take it. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Is it all cape feathers? Is it really just all cape feathers? Okay. Awesome. I guess you can never have too many. I honestly kind of wish that this game had an inventory. Oh, I don't have to. Yeah, I can just go back. That's fine. Oh, well, I'm a really good level designer. I mean, to be fair, the point of this level is not for it to be a designed level. Oh, hello. Hi. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Is there... Where is this? Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Let me ask this. Is this an obvious dev... Is this an obvious dev key, as in I will... There is a coin where the key block is near. Okay. Cool. Good to know. I mean, yeah, might as well. But no, I'm very excited for the extinguishing of daylight savings. I would... Uh-oh. Yoshi! Yoshi! Feel free to skip this trash. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, we're here. I mean, again, I guess I can decide if I want to skip this, but we'll see. Ugh. It's just such a fascinating thing to talk about. So I don't personally have seasonal depression, but I know people who have seasonal depression, and I think it's very clear that, to me, it feels very clear that a lot of people get seasonal depression because they don't get the vitamin D that they would usually get because there's so much less time in the daylight. But also, it's kind of, there's also like an element of capitalism here where most people are going to spend most of their days while it's daylight out, you know, working probably in a building, and they're not gonna get the vitamin D that they would need. So, like, I don't know, it just needs to be done. We need to get rid of it. Please, no more. Ow, fuck. Oh yeah, I gotta keep taking my vitamin D supplements again. I don't... It's actually a good question. Is there vitamin D in these? I do take vitamin gummies. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I've heard vitamin D deficiency will fuck you up. Yes, I've heard that. I take vitamin gummies, but I don't know if they have actually vitamin D in them. That's a good question. It's more near the right. Okay, cool. I tell you to play any level, you pick a level, don't play this. I mean, that's, to be fair, you tempted me. You tantalized. Oh, I see it. Okay, hang on. They should. Most standard vitamin gummies have a vitamin D element to it. Okay, got it. Well, this is bad. Oh boy. Okay. Well, now we're maybe fucked. Yeah, there's no real way of marking this. Yikes. Okay. I'm gonna just start over. Oh, fly up where the coin was and spam cave twirl. Okay, but I do not, I honestly don't remember where the coin would be, so I gotta do it. You know, I wouldn't be, oh, ow. I wouldn't be surprised should it actually have, vitamin D in it. But I also just drink a lot of orange. I also drink a lot of orange juice. Because orange juice is good. Although currently right now I'm having to strain my orange juice because the family bought Grove stand orange juice, which means that it has a lot of pulp, like an egregious amount of pulp. So I'm literally straining the pulp out of the juice because I just do not like pulp at all. It's probably faster to play the level normally than try to find the Device. It could, maybe. They pulped your Dr. Phil? No way. Why would they pulp my Phil? Well, I mean, Jesus. Dr. Philip can, you know, I've never really watched Dr. Phil, but I know for a fact that his advice is usually bad. Like, you're not actually supposed to listen to the counseling of Dr. Phil because not only is he not, like, he's not only not a therapist, he's just, like... I'm sorry, I keep being this dead horse of an inside joke. What? Oh, I mean, I kind of like it. I think it's funny, yeah. Nope. Is it up here? Where is it? Look, Dr. Philip can, be sent to the Shadow Realm. And that's okay. We will pulp him. God. I mean, like, ooh, that's such a funny thing to say. Yeah, we're gonna pulp him. Pulp Fiction will forever live in my head rent-free. Oh my god. That's kind of funny. That's very funny, honestly. For real, for real. Wait. The better way of doing this will probably to have Yoshi stand on the block that... Stand near the block. Yeah, stand near the block. Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's better. Ooh, that's... Oh, there we go. Hey, look at that. Oh my god, Hold on, I'm sorry. I just realized something very critical. I don't know how long ago it was, but there was a level they were playing that was seemingly impossible. And I had no idea how to do it, and I was wondering, well, shit, how do you do that? How do you actually do that level? Because we even looked at the game's internal data for it. We saw what it was supposed to be like. Oh. There's a second phase? Oh, you've gotta be shitting me. You still have to do half the level? Oh my god. Okay, well, fine. Fine, whatever. I'll do the second half. That's... Actually, is this faster? Yeah, would this actually be faster? That's a good question. Yeah, no, Dr. Phil is a complete charlatan, and the fact that he's been on the air for, what? I don't know how long. He's been on the air for at least, like, maybe 3 decades, actually? I don't know. You know, okay, so it's not about Dr. Phil, but, like, you know, sometimes I watch... Sometimes when I'm over at my grandparents' house, they have on Judge Judy. And I'm not a fan of Miss Judy, honestly. She's fine. I think it's such a weird thing because she is, like, you know, she's an actual court judge. She studied law, and she's officially allowed to make these legal rulings, but something just about her has never sat right with me. Like, I don't know, I just don't really like the dramatization of, like, real-life court. Does that make sense? It's a weird putting, like, the actual, like, troubles of the real people on blast for an audience just doesn't seem right with me. Because you're now making heroes and villains out of real people. Well, 100%, like, they have to be legal, they have to be registered and pass the bar. And I believe Judy passed the bar. Actually, I don't actually know. I should not even say that. I don't know if she passed the bar. I think she did. Like, by all means, she has to be, like, a real judge, and, you know, the only way you're going to become a judge, unless you, I guess, bribe your way there, is by being a lawyer previously and having a reputation within the law community. But yeah, I know what the televised appeal of Judge Judy is. It's, in theory, supposed to be that Judge Judy... Again, it's supposed to be a hero... Oh, shit. I can do this. Holy shit. It's a matter of making heroes and villains out of real people. You know, you'll see you'll have a dispute about like a landlord versus landlady, landlord versus tenant, and you know, you'll try to like make the tenant to be out to be the villain. Like, I've seen that shit kind of sucks, and like, I don't know, I don't trust landlords. I don't trust the actual word of landlords to say the truth, especially in a court that could decide that they are legally at fault for the shit that they do. And there's a lot of like, hey, do you ever irreversibly do you all ever do ever irreversible things that you won't realize can actually cause the game to save? Yes, I've done that once before. I've done that before in a game. I don't, like, I hope that exploded. I think it did. I saw the shaking of the explosion. I don't know. God, I'm really trying to think about what game it was. Oh, you know what? Oh, okay. I mean, this is a little bit in that realm, but, like, as a kid, oh, that bomb despawned. Did it? No, it didn't, actually. Cool. As a kid, I didn't... Yes! This is actually it! Okay, yeah. As a kid, after I played Pokemon Emerald for my first Pokemon game, I also got a copy of Sapphire. And in my copy of Sapphire, in the Team Aqua hideout, you can permanently miss the Master Ball for the game, because once you have been the hideout, you don't get to do it again. As such, I went to go catch Kyogre, and Kyogre was nearly fucking impossible to catch. And I basically gave up as a kid trying to catch Kyogre in my Sapphire, because, like, the catch rate is so low in that game. It's stupid low in that game, actually. So, like, I was just... It fucking upset me so goddamn much, actually. Kyogre, my main boy. I love Kyogre. Kyogre's very good. I love the weather trio of Generation 3. They're very good. Okay, I might not have enough time for this. Yeah, I might not have enough time for this. That's kind of rough, actually. Yeah, I might time out. I think I do time out. I might time out here, which is going to be a nuisance, but it's not as if I can't do it. Oh, that's cutting it very... This will be cutting it very close, probably. I don't even know. I actually might... No, I actually might not have enough for this. You know what? I actually think I know the strat for this level. Yeah, for real, I actually might know the strat for this level. Hey, did the bomb not even spawn? Hey, why did the bomb not even spawn? Oh, what the fuck? Hello? Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'm just gonna start over, but I know how to do this level, actually, now. I think. We'll try. I looked at... Hold on. Before I do anything... Yeah, there we go. Actually, this might just be better. Hold on. I love the dedication. You are an OG streamer. You don't understand! I will beat every Super Mario Maker 2 level ever! This is what I do! Thank you, though. Okay, so I looked it up, and she was a real judge, and the decision made in the show are, in fact, legal binding. However, it is not official government court. Instead, our arbitrations are binding by contract. Ah! Yeah, okay. That changes things. Because you're right. Like, something... Oh, wow! Oh my god! I picked it up instantly. Holy shit. Yeah, okay, so here's the strat instead. How... Is this the same length or is this longer? Good question. It actually might not matter. But basically here, what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna get this... I'm gonna get this key instead of the other key. So then I have 2 keys and I just fucking walk in, walk out. Yes, I'm getting the first key. Because actually, this might be just easier. Like, I think that this is a short... I might be wrong. I think this first key is shorter than the second key. But no, that actually makes sense in regards to how Judge Judy and, like, all these other judge shows operate. That's just weird, though. I don't know. Like, here's my thing. Why would you go to Judge Judy? The only thought in my mind here is that you want to play the social game. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. I'm getting, oops, it's fine. You want to play the social game here. You want to make yourself look like the hero and make other people look like the villains. Because you can, yeah, I know I'm not blowing up any blocks. I realize that I need to be patient. It's all about that attention. Because in theory, they can still win their court case. Because because, you know, it's still binding. They contractually sign into the ruling that Miss Judy puts out there, but like, it's all about the social game. And I don't know. Here's what I'll say. If you really want to go about, like, if you really want to go about talking about your drama in a public forum like Judge Judy, then go on to like Judge John Hodgman. Honestly, there's a video edited with the bully McGuire, aka Spider-Man, and she still gives him shit for not paying rent. That's really funny. Oh my god, if you have that video... Oh, that blew up 2 blocks. Oh shit. I'd love to see that. The risk you take with taking your case to a reality show instead of a real court, so you can't be the case is very specific cases. Yeah, exactly. Like, you are putting yourself into a contract which you can't get out of unless there's, like, you know, there's very specific stipulations to it. But for real, like, it's, honestly, I think it might be fun to do, like, some sort of stupid oh my god. I think it might be fun to do a stupid, like, Judge Judy stream. Where, like, I'm hearing stupid people's, well, like, people are basically, like, given a prompt. This is the argument. One person's on one side, the other person is on the other side. You must present to me which argument is more correct. I don't know. Like, I guess playing like an Ace Attorney simulator improv sounds kind of fun. Here it is. Let's put this on screen. Is this gonna be big? What the fuck? That's the wrong... That was the wrong one. That was the wrong one. Okay, there we go.
How much was your rent over the 5 years?
I missed the part where that's my property.
Did you live there? Yes. Then you owe rent. Do you or don't you?
I don't really know.
Give me rent.
I don't really know.
Get your rent when you fix this.
I don't want to hear you.
I'm gonna put some dirt.
No! Well, maybe you've been getting away with this kind of nonsense, but you're not going to get away with this kind of nonsense here.
Oh my
You
god.
want to tell me why you didn't pay rent?
This door.
You have pictures of the damage I'd like to take a look at. What's this picture of, sir?
Door.
Door!
I'd like you to tell me what the bottom of that door looks like, sir. Tell me what damage you think a person did to that door.
I'll figure it out. Stop lecturing me, please.
Excuse me, sir.
Stop lecturing me, please.
My back!
God, this is so well.
sport
This is
for
so
me.
well edited.
It's
Oh my god.
sport.
Hey,
I'm in love with this.
listen. I'm really sorry for what
Sorry,
happened
doesn't
earlier.
pay the rent. And don't try to sneak past me. I have ears like a cat, eyes like a rodent.
Like a
You're a
rodent.
good woman. I'm a good man. You can buy me pizza sometime.
Is he gonna is he flirting with Judge Judy?
I'm all yours. My only question is, do you or don't you? Get
Judge Judy literally had Mjolnir. Oh my god. That is maybe one of the best edit. That's such a good edit. Oh my god. Thank you for fucking sharing that with the class, because oh my god, I needed to see that. Bless. Edit fucking shitpost edits have become so incredible over the last few years. It makes me genuinely very happy. Judge Judy with the steel chair. Judge Judy out here with the electric chair. God. But like for real, people are stupid good at making edits now. Like the Breaking Bad edits that people have been made. Wait, does that not count as a YouTube poop? I think that counts as a YTP. I mean, it's an edit. Like I don't know. Like it's probably it's definitely counts as both. It's both an edit and a YTP. But still, like I don't know. Very good. Has anyone here seen the Breaking Bad edit where they're playing Mario Kart? I mean, there's 2 of them, but like, has anyone seen those? Because those are, I'm so obsessed with those. I keep saying this on stream. I want to make a YouTube poop very badly. I want to make a YouTube poop so badly. Oh, no, I need to see those. Okay, hang on. I can try to pull them up. Okay, yes, I think... He's not by the same people, actually? Ooh, I didn't actually know that. Okay, so I'll put on the first one, and then I'll put on the second one. Oh, hang on.
This game's winner is...
Oh! Yo, Draco, thank you so much for the tier 1 at 16 months. Appreciate it so much.
Arrival, went to get some cookie dough ice cream from the corner store.
Fuck yeah, cookie dough ice cream. Hell yeah. Nice. Oh, well, welcome. We're watching stupid edits. Like, we're about to watch the Breaking Bad Mario Kart edit. One of them. Oh, we need one more. Cookie dough from Dairy Queen has always been, like, my go-to, honestly. Yo, Flame69, how you doing tonight? Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome. Yeah, bitch! He's so happy for this. Shit, oh my god, I need to get this. Oh my god! I can't lose this bomb. Okay, there we go. Let's go, baby! I have beaten this fucking level. I told you! It would be done. My work here is done. I have succeeded. I'm only the second person ever to beat this, so let's fucking go, actually. G. I'm crying. Oh my god. Also, no more into Greenhouse Airship, you're spayed, because I don't feel like rebinding my control sub for the Shaman Hunt. Yeah, that's fair. I get that. Yeah, you know, the cookie door, the corner store just has this nice cookie door. Fair enough. It's almost on par with DQ. Nice. Fair enough. Yeah, who has the patience to beat a level that bad? I do! I'm the guy! But yeah, would you recommend restarting files because you made Big Start? Can I ask what it is? Like, what is the context? What game are you currently, like, you've made a mistake in, Starlight? He's capable of being the guy? I'm more than capable of being the guy. I am the fucking guy. This is also the other one. Sorry, I didn't even think about it. That's my bad. Honestly, because I know that you're pretty damn good at Metroids, and you enjoy them a lot, I mean, honestly, would you feel like you want to play the game again? Is the good question. Oh my god. When it's... The person who edited this had so much fun with it. It's so clear, honestly. Okay, there we go. One of the areas is a spaceship that you can trigger a self-destruct sequence in. I was under the impression that triggering self-destruct sequence would end the game, but it didn't. And I actually hadn't finished exploring the spaceship. Ooh. And now large parts of the spaceship have gone unexplored. Damn, that is actually unfortunate. Yeah, okay, that's definitely frustrating. I get that. Hi, what are we watching? We were watching the Mario Kart edits. The Breaking Bad edits for Mario Kart. They're very good. This might make idea of another bad level, but maybe don't pick it this time. Fair enough. We can come back around for that. If no other new people join the queue as we continue along, then yes, we can absolutely come back to your level queue. But definitely, new people for tonight will have, as they always do, they do have priority. So definitely, fair enough. All right, P, Q, H, V. There we go. We go. Also, Kodaka, how you doing tonight? I hope you're wonderful evening. Thanks so much for joining us. What's going on? How's it hanging? That's fair. Thank you for understanding. I appreciate it. Ooh, yeah. Reminds me of one big complaint with certain RPGs where I play, where one giant floating town becomes unaccessible at a starting point, meaning that you have to beat all the quests and point there's a lot in that town. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, to be fair, yeah, Chrono Trigger does have that one point about 2/3 of the way of the game. I'll give you that. But also Xenoblade has a problem of... Xenoblade also has a problem with that. As much as I love Xenoblade to death, Xenoblade does have specifically have that problem, actually, because you will miss out on, like, you can miss out on specific quests because of a base that, for real, Xenoblade was referring to. Okay, I'm glad that we were on the same brainwave for that one. See, the thing is, with the Chrono Trigger, blowing up the floating town doesn't want to save the game. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Uh-oh. And yeah, I can just go around this. Okay, this is fascinating. So many, not a lot of levels actually really, like, the trip drop is such a kind of, it's not a worthless mechanic. It's just like, so little of the levels in this game actually even use the triple dunk, that this is actually kind of an exciting and interesting level. I'm down for this. You can miss out on one of the biggest and best quest lines because of a story beat. Yep. Yeah, that is unfortunately true. I'm not sure if I call this a genuine gripe with one particular Metroidvania game, especially if the items can be collected, but I'm still a little frustrated, especially since I like the draw map of Metroidvania and my map will be incomplete. Well, it probably would have been incomplete anyways. I mean, valid, but, like, it's still, you know, frustrating. It's annoying. Hang on. No, okay, so how much speed do I actually get for this? I was just trying to see if I cheated. Yes, I'm glad you're doing so not for long, though. Ooh, awesome. Well, I'm definitely... How long? What am I missing here? I just woke up. I'm doing okay. How are you? Just getting kind of excited about how soon Pokemon is, but sad there's no Minute launch near me. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'm doing good. I had a really fun weekend. I had a lot of fun time. I played the Splatfest. I played the Splatfest a lot. I finished Chicory: A Colorful Tale, which is one of my new favorite games of all time. It's so fun good. And then I also went to see One Piece Red, which is okay. It's just fine. I don't know. I mean, I could I don't know. I thought One Piece Red was just fine, but it was a good weekend. I had a good weekend. Thank you for it. Thank you. And yeah, today's been a bit of a chore day, a little bit of a chore day, but also I'm doing something that you will hopefully see by the end of the week. This is supposed to be precision triple jumping, yes, but I actually don't really know how I'm supposed to do this, because I don't... Not right now, at least. Oh boy. I once got Pia and is finding it hard to get into the story arc. Really? That's interesting, because one of my friends who is absolutely obsessed with One Piece says Sky Pia is like at least the fandom thinks it's like one of the best arcs. That's interesting to hear, though. I'd make it so you can explore the ruins after the fact with new secrets and destruction and use the devastation. Yeah, I agree. So I do need to roll. Oh boy, okay. I think I've had that a couple times. Oh wait, no, that happens to me in Metroid Prime. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh my god, I did it. Holy sh... Oh my god. Wow. That's, I'm decently impressed, actually. In Final Fantasy VI too. Yeah, okay, that's fair. What the fuck? I think I know what this is supposed to be, but like... Oh! No, I didn't, actually. I just messed that up. Cool, actually. What? What am I doing? So it's a boost switch? I have to do this backwards? Okay. Oh my god. Wait, why did that boost switch go off there? Oh shit. This one's backwards. I mean, I figured, but like, it didn't actually go... Yeah, why does the switch go off there? Oh, I'm holding down. Oh, that's my bad. Okay. What? Yeah, I'm a little bit flabbergasted here, especially because like I don't think it's working. Yeah, why doesn't it... Hold on. You see that, right? I'm doing this backwards. I haven't thought of using boost to trigger things like that before. This is that's interesting, because this is definitely a common thing in levels. Oh, wait. Okay. Hang on. I can cheese this, actually. Yeah, I can actually potentially cheese this. Okay, I see. Yeah, see, here's the thing. As soon as the boo trigger happens once... Yeah, see, look, I don't actually... Ooh, actually, maybe this isn't cheese. Maybe it's not, actually. Oh, shit. I mean, actually, I got the checkpoint there. Actually, no. Ooh. I don't know if that's actually possible. I'm not sure. That's a good question here. Of course, with Final Fantasy VI, it's the entire thing, but it's... Yeah, I mean... Final Fantasy VI has a second, third that is makes it more complicated. Yeah, I actually don't. Actually, this cheese might not even be possible. I thought it could have been, but it's not. Well, actually, hold on. That actually might be possible. I mean, I'm gonna die anyways, but like, That's me RPG I'm talking about. My voice goes to 1,000 Year Door. You know, 1,000 Year Door is a very good choice. For me, it's Mother 3. Mother 3 is my... So here's the thing. I am a huge lover of JRPGs, and I really always have been, but like, for real, my favorite RPGs include Earthbound, Mother 3, Xenoblade Chronicles, Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy VI. Oh shit! Like they're so good. But man, what the fuck? Honestly though, I last replayed Final Fantasy VI and just couldn't get very far once I got to the World of Ruin. Exploring is already my favorite part of RPGs, but once you get to the World of Ruin, I swear there's zero errors without battles. Battles need to be in moderation. Oh, I agree. This is why Mother 1 is a problem to me. This is why I don't like Mother 1 gameplay-wise, because of its bad step counter for enemy encounters. It's bad in that regard. So yeah, no, that's fair. I definitely can understand that, but I don't know. I think just seeing the end, for me, for Final Fantasy VI, just seeing the end of the game is worth it to deal with that, because Final Fantasy VI is a very good game. It's a beautiful game. I think about Final Fantasy VI a lot, actually. Like, for real, Terra is one of my favorite characters of all time. She's such a fast... Like, for a silent protagonist, she is... Is she silent? I actually don't remember if she has dialogue. I think she's silent. No, she's not. No, she's not. No, she's not a silent protagonist. But... Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, no, Terra isn't silent. No, she speaks. I just love Terra. She's an incredible RPG protagonist. And I think just her arc is so compelling in Final Fantasy VI. It's masterful. I don't know. That's really to say that. Octopath Traveler's good too. You know, I've never played Octopath. I have the demo for Octopath. I just haven't played it yet. I also have to play the demo for Project Triangle Strategy. Oh, let's go. Oh, there we go. Okay. So it wasn't broken. That was just odd, actually. Whoa, that's really cool. Holy shit. You should really give it a try. There's an iPhone Octopath that's a free. Give it a try. There's that iPhone version? Really? Oh my god, I didn't realize that. That's fascinating. My ideal RPG is one where you can just experiment and find completely new things in a complex battle system. Yeah, I agree. Oh shit. There's a Square Enix RPG that I'm completely forgetting the name of at the moment. But basically you make custom spells in it by like typing out words, and the game has it has a seed generator for this. It basically has a word. How do I put it? Every word will have an associated element to it, so you can make different spells by just doing different words. I don't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but that one seems really cool, and actually that might be one that you should consider, Dracoff. I put every Zelda game over every other game, but only because of personal feelings for them, and not because I think they're higher quality than others, because many games have better story mechanics. That's fair. I mean, like... What the fuck? What? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I know. Okay. Wait, maybe I don't. Oh, what the fuck, actually. I think I know how to do this, but oh my fucking god, actually. Maybe? I don't even know, actually. I'll just, like, the logic here is that you would jump here, then you would wall jump off of the one-ways, and then you would land onto the P, but maybe? Are you meant to preserve the jumps in a triple jump by going back and forth off the walls? One wall jump, two big jump, one wall jump, two big jump, 3 twirl back when the momentum's when the momentum. One wall jump, 2 big jump, 3 twirl back when the momentum from the big jump. Okay. Oh my god! Wow, okay. Oh, holy fuck. Okay, this is definitely putting me to the challenge. Holy shit. Elden Ring was quickly shot up with my favorite games, though. I've really been enjoying the going around and finding the random bosses. Fair, I'm happy about that. I'm glad. Yeah, she really played. There's not a path for it's actually really good, too. I really should actually sit down and play Octopath. Like, genuinely. Makes it now as mid-battle, mech one's other effects, combining spell attacks, managing different major... Yeah, I agree. That'd be very, very fun. Yeah, one-way wall jump is the starting point. Okay. Oh, boy. Let's go. I guess we're doing this. God damn. Okay. I need to time this very right, actually. And I'm not doing it, actually. Shit. Oh. Fuck. Didn't mean to do that. Did not want to go back in the pipe. Okay. Awesome. Even 1-2 is really underrated and amazing. It feels like everyone should try it once because I'll let you play the entirety of video game history. You know what? That's fair. Honestly, I do like. I once watched an old friend do an entire playthrough of Evil Land in a night, and it seemed very cool. It's a very fun game, honestly. I don't think I've never personally played it, but it does seem cool, actually. What did you think of Mario movie trailer? Jack Black killed it. Jack Black is here's the thing, Jack Black is... we've talked about this on stream before, but, like, 100%, Jack Black is a professional voice actor who does very good work and is going to kill it as Bowser. I agree. I think him as Bowser is a great choice. Chris Pratt Mario sucks. He's not fit for the role, period. He's just there to be star power because he's Star-Lord. You know what I'm saying? not a good voice for Mario at all. He's like his I think we will get used to Chris Pratt. I don't want to. For real, I just want him to be fired. I don't want him to do it. But there was better options. Oh, 100%. They should have. The thing here is they should have just had Charles Martinet be Mario. The fact that it is not Charles Martinet at all, and he's only probably going to be getting a cameo role, sucks. For real. It's very bad, honestly, in that regard. I'm not a fan of it at all. It's bothered me from the very start. Have you tried just... Yeah, what's up? I had to listen to my mom's boyfriend say he loves Chris Pratt yesterday. I am so sorry for that, Kodaka. Oh my god, actually. That's rough. Have you tried just jumping off the indicator on the one-way wall, not twirling their way to the second jump spot? So... Yeah, okay, that's probably better. You're right. I was doing this earlier, but I didn't really remember I kind of stopped doing it for I don't actually really have a reason. And I'm gonna time out anyways. Shit, fine. Okay. Could you retire a movie of Charles in a high-pitched voice the whole time? Oh, I 100% could. Charles Martinet is a professional voice actor. Charles Martinet is not only a professional voice actor, he is the voice of Mario. I've spent years listening to him. I've spent years listening to his performance as Mario. I don't know why listening to him for an hour and a half would be any different than me playing, like, through the entirety of Odyssey. You know? It's the same thing. 100. It's the same thing. And you know what? I prefer to support actual voice actors over charlatans. I'm just gonna be for real. I'll call Chris Pratt a charlatan any day of the fucking week. He's not a bad physical actor, but he's not a voice actor. He's just by the way he is performing. Like, he's not okay, I should put it like this. He's not a terrible voice actor, because I like his performance as Emmett in the Lego movie, but god, he's not giving any direction. Either he's not been given any direction for Mario other than just to be himself, or he just said, oh, I'm gonna do my version of Mario. And I don't know. It just... Charles Martinet absolutely fucks. The dude is a living fucking legend of VA. And we should, like... Oh, respect him. When I found out he'd find Parkness and Seal the Demon Mana's range, I had no idea that he voiced someone in Skyrim until, like, a few years ago. But, like, goddamn, that's crazy. He is incredibly capable. Yeah, he's an incredibly capable VA, actually. If there's really a problem with Charles Martinet, you could just tone it down a little. Yeah, exactly. Like, it doesn't have to be all that high-pitched. It just has to be Mario, which he knows because he has voiced Mario for 100 individual games. Don't forget that the man has he has the world record for being the most consistent for the voice actor with the most performances of one character ever. What is better? Be born good, to overcome your evil nature through great efforts. Damn, that is pretty fucking raw, actually. I gotta play Skyrim. God, I technically own Skyrim, but I have to bring out my PS3. And I don't really want to do that. Not really. I thought I was actually gonna get at least one jump there, but fuck, that's fine. If you stream Skyrim, I would happily backseat. I appreciate that, honestly. I'd give it a try. Like, I don't, like, there's a reason why people love it. Not interested in playing Skyrim, so I feel like I cover 50 glitches a day. I mean, okay, look, here's the thing. We all joke about how Bethesda games are glitchy, and like 100% they are. Bethesda QA is very bad, and has probably always been very bad. I don't know. I would probably walk into Skyrim trying to actually enjoy the game as it was, without like really trying to like make glitches. I don't know. Oh shit! Right. Right. I'm sad that I would probably enjoy the story or something, but it's always felt clunky to me. The story of Skyrim? Shit. That actually I probably didn't even have to do the triple jump there. Damn it. Skyrim got a bug. I got a patch that fixed bugs. Oh, cool. Actually, that's really cool to hear. I'm glad that they're willing to put in the time to make Skyrim better 10 years later, because like that's not something that basically happens ever. So that's honestly kind of nice to hear. Fuck me. Oh, boy. There we go. Okay, cool. I haven't had many major bugs in my experience. I mean, like, I'm sure that if I was actually play it, like, I'd only experience, like, maybe a few bugs. Like, I think the big thing about like, that's the thing. We have, like, an observation bias about Skyrim. In the regard that, like, yes, it probably has some bugs, but, like, what game doesn't? But people have put so many hours into Skyrim that effectively people have experienced more bugs than they've ever could have imagined. And it's not just that though. It's the fact that there is a new information bias in that the internet has now popularized these kinds of things. Like, people love bugs, they love glitches, they love sharing them because they usually have they can usually have some wacky and insane results. So, like, people are sharing them more, and thus we're seeing them more, and then people begin hunting for them because they want to see more of them, you know? Like, honestly, like, I don't doubt that Skyrim has a number of bugs, but we also have to potentially understand we only are acting upon and thinking upon the information that we've seen, which is the bugs of Skyrim. And, like, the compilations of them. I don't know. Hey, Joe, how's it going tonight? I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Thanks so much for joining us. What's going on? Thanks so much for joining us. We'll obviously be playing your level tonight. We are currently in the middle. We're currently in the middle of one right now. This one is, it's not kicking my butt. It's just actually challenging me in a way that I haven't been really challenged before. I mean, yeah, I mean, in truth, yes, this is a level dedicated to triple jumps. I've never been challenged to really do my triple jumps in these fascinating ways. Yeah, can be clunky, but it was there's no bio in games for sure. Okay, that's fair, honestly. Just the gameplay, even back when it came out, the character movement, interactions, and such. Fair enough. It's definitely aged. I would give you that. Skyrim has definitely aged. I mean, to be fair, I'm almost certain that, like, the modding community has truly made it a lot better. Hearing how many guys are in Skyrim, I'd probably sit down QA for 5 minutes and break the game in half. I mean, maybe, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I'm almost certain that, I'm almost certain, don't quote me on this, but I think that this is correct. I think Skyrim is literally built off of Oblivion. I think that's the case. Shit. God, I keep not doing... Oh. Oh boy, here we go. Come on, baby. Toadette, I know you can do this. I believe in you. I believe in your heart of the cards. God. Actually, wait. No, I don't know where I was even going with that, honestly. I remember getting it when I was like 10 and like quitting as soon as I encountered a giant spider. A giant enemy spider. No, that's fair. Like, interesting. Fuck! God damn it. That was close. Wow. I just need to be spin jumping when I see this. Like, as soon as I make the jump over here, I just need to start spin running. I mean, BLJ's intent glitches are so core to their respective games in terms of experience, but that glitches can be fun bonus. And I agree with you 100%. Like, glitches can, like, that's the interesting part about, like, talking about, like, the nature of glitches and, like, a developer who is actively working on their game. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, in that theory, what glitches are good for the experience, what glitches are bad for the experience, and, like, what should actually be patched when it comes down to it. And, there's not really a solid answer. Like, I know we talked about this when we were talking about Hollow Knight, but like, yeah, like, what is a glitch worth patching? My favorite bug is Wheelie Fox. You know what? That's fair. I love me a pill bug. Pill bugs are awesome. They're very funny. But when they're repeating and treating your experience in the game. I mean, I agree with you, but also, like, I don't know. Maybe if I play Skyrim, I will keep a specific, like, Ooh, Sonic Colors is a different story, though. Because you know what? Sonic Colors is a modern tale about how badly a game company can rush a product out the door, even if it's a game that they already made. Like, I'll give you this. I mean, to be fair, some of the bugs in Sonic Colors Ultimate have been fixed now, but, like, some of those seizure bugs were, like, absolutely insane, and it's kind of confusing if those got through into the main game, but, like, I don't know. Basically, foxes are by default oriented parallel to the world space and base plane, so when they run down a steep slope. Oh, okay, you're not actually. Oh, I thought a wheelie fox was like a real type of bug, and that was the joke. No, I'm silly, actually. No. That's not the case, but I will. Okay. Basically, foxes are default oriented parallel to the world space plane, so when they run down a steep slope, sometimes they default and they look like they're popping a wheelie. Oh my god, help! Good for them. Good for them, though. That kind of fucks, actually. After hearing the actual levels of Frontiers were just redos of previous levels, but worth physics, why would I want to pay for levels I already played a second time? Dracoff, did you pay for Sonic Generations? Here's the thing. It's in Sonic Frontiers, I'm kind of torn about it. Because on the one hand, I do think it's actually incredibly sketch to me. Okay, but to be fair, some of the levels that you play that have layouts from previous games, they didn't have boost formulas. Like, for example, there's a Skyrail Redux from SA2 that now you have the boost for, and that's pretty cool. That's definitely fun. Here's my counterpoint to buying Frontiers for the episode Sonic Team Form was sponsored and official product, and it's free. I mean, it's official. It's an official game by Sega, just on Roblox. And I mean, I guess that's you don't have to buy Sonic Frontiers, but also like I don't know. I think Sonic Frontiers is very good. I'm only halfway through it, but like it's like definitely a pretty solid game right now. I enjoy it a lot. I don't know. God. Oh. What? Fuck. Yeah, my point is Sonic Frontiers is just speeding previous levels from older 3D games. I'm gonna make you a counterpoint here as well. Aren't most levels in Sonic Speed Simulator just old levels from the previous games, like Chemical Plant and there's Chemical Plant and Hilltop and Green Hill. Like these are. I'm not. I guess that's fair. It's still free. I don't know. I still think Sonic Frontiers is worth the experience. Although to be, did you actually buy it? I don't actually know. God, why is the timing going actually? I gotta go stream though, my dude. Thank you so much. It was a good having you here. We do this every Monday at 8 p.m. CST. Well, actually, we won't be doing it next Monday, and there's a reason why we won't be doing Mario Maker next Monday. But like, we usually do this every Monday at 8 p.m. CST. So if you are interested, you can always come back next time, and we'd love to have you there. Thank you so much for joining us, and have a great evening. Good night. Bye bye. Ah. I feel like I'm hitting the timing and I'm... There we go. Well, I hit it there. Oh my god. Yeah, but they formatted it into open zones using the adventure for controls just to run around in a few hours. Why would I pay for a hefty chunk of stuff that I've already played, but for worse, that I can already play for free? I mean, it's not for worse. That's a judgment you're making upon a game that you haven't actually played. I don't think they operate worse, genuinely. But I mean, that's fair. You don't have to pay for Sonic Frontiers, and I get that. It is $60. It also probably won't say $60 forever. You know what I'm saying here? Like, it will hopefully eventually just become like. Hopefully, it'll eventually have a decent price drop. Hopefully. I assume it will. I'd be surprised if it doesn't. Like, probably, I would assume that's probably gonna go like on sale, like for 30%, like on Steam for the holiday season. The Steam sale. I'd be surprised if it didn't. Cries and exchange rate where I hear games are $60 and they're 80 here. That's. I'm so sorry about that. You don't deserve that. Cries in Canadian. You're valid though, honestly. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, we still have we still have games for $60, yes. Oh shit, that was so close. Fuck. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Why does Canada have to be so much more expensive, actually? I mean, I'm glad I am happy that the price of games is still lower, but in that regard, like, I definitely would still prefer to live in Canada. Yes, I did say Canada for fun. Oh, Canada. To Canada? Yes, Canada. Fucking hell! Why? Why am I not making it? Okay. This might just be actually incredibly tight for some reason. I think Dream Team is still 35. Oh my god. That's whack to hear, actually. What the fuck? How can I even actually do 3 spin shots here? I have to put this level down. I mean, it's fine. Fuck. I don't want to stop playing this level, but I have to. God, I fucking hate the time limit in this game. Time limits are... The fact that this game makes you have a time limit just is the fucking worst. I hate it. The checkpoint system is fine. It just is... I swear, if there is a Mario Maker 3, levels just shouldn't have the time limit. You should just be able to choose that a level doesn't have a time limit. Actually. I mean, you'd still be limited by the size of the screens of the 2 subworlds you have. But I guess in theory, yes, you could. We will have to come back to this level at another point, and that's a-okay. Flame, thank you so much for your submission. We will, again, hopefully come back to this level at another point. For now, though, we've got to move on. So, our next level for tonight is from Joe. Let's see what Joe's got in store for us. X1, 22, Y, Q, M, and F, baby. I already only use like 1/3 of each of my levels. Fair enough. New Super Whibba World? U. 6-3. Okay, let's go. Whibba World is kind of a funny name. Whibba World. I simply think that this world needs sillier names for things. I think this world needs to just be silly. I think we should all just go silly. Go silly. Stupid. Silly. Fuck off! Oh my god, are you kidding me? I've never been bonked off by a snowball before. That definitely makes this more interesting. Fair enough. The only reason I don't go over is because my timer would make levels into the 500-second spawns. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, this is a traditional, very difficult. Fair enough. Well, I am down. I definitely like the traditional levels. I like them. I like to move it. I like to move it. We like to move it. Why did... Also no checkpoint. Oh, okay. Interesting. God, why did Madagascar have to choose the most, like, addictive songs ever? Because they had I Like to Move It, and then they also had Circus Afro. A very long time ago, my friend and I, when Madagascar 3 was just coming out, like, we would kind of, like, that was one of our stim phrases was Circus Afro, coconut, coconut, Circus Afro, polka dot, Afro. Like, that was something we just said to each other non-stop, and it was very funny. Shout out to Alex. If you ever watch this, shout out to you. I missed you. It's been a very long time. But no, I just remember that a lot, honestly. I miss the times. I miss the good old days. I'm just gonna die, honestly. You've broken my memories in my head with that one line. Oh my god. So true, can we please give things funnier names? Earlier I found out a skincare product called UFO serum and something like that. Undyed living object serum just made me laugh. Good. You're implanting the aliens in your fucking skin. They're here to live in your mitochondria. It's fine. It's not fine. I'm dead. If you have any poo, fling it now. Jesus Christ. Madagascar is just so good, honestly, for real. Oh my god, I have a weird child memory about Madagascar, and it's not even about it's not about the movie, it's about the game. It's about the Game Boy game. I had to basically speedrun through the Madagascar Game Boy game because it didn't have a save file system, instead had the password system. And as such, my Game Boy was running dangerously low on fuel, on battery. And I was like, uh-oh, I have to finish this right now, otherwise I will lose all my progress. And so, like, I speedrun that fucking game, like, in an hour, and it was very funny. For real, like, I get it, like, well, I mean, save files are inherently, that's kind of the interesting part here. The password system is not, like, outdated. I think people could probably still be allowed to, like, let me make this very clear. Save files are great, but I still think a password system's not a bad idea. Because, for real, because it's just preloaded saves. If you have a password that, like, has, like, all of the gear that you want. Here's the thing. We gotta remember, my Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky playthrough wouldn't have been the same if we didn't, like, start using the Wonder Mail system and generating passwords for Reviver Seeds at the end of the game. Things would have been a lot different if we hadn't done that. But also, like, I think it's just a fun idea to allow players to, like, to start a save off from a specific point that they want to. Did anyone ever, like, play the one, like, learning game website that had a board game layout and it had password saves? I don't know what you're exactly referring to, Hodaka. I honestly genuinely don't. Unidentified object serum is just a really funny mental image. Just a vital with a jetpack. Good. I think all medicine should be delivered remotely. Look, here's the thing. Drones in capitalism are bad. Drones in theory are awesome. I think we should just have people's medicines delivered to them through drones. Drones fuck. They're like, I mean, like, we live in a surveillance state, and that sucks, and drones used for surveillance are very bad, but, like, drones for delivery shit? That shit's awesome. That's the future, baby. That is the future right there. The first game I spad run was Sonic Adventure Zero Gravity. I enjoyed the game so much, I loved the music so much that I would just replay the Hero and Babylon stories as many times within a single day. Oh my god, holy shit. It might have been a Canadian school thing. Spad run. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Half my brain is dedicated to playing a game. Okay? Left brain, right brain. You got fucking Uno. I don't know, it's just all there. I'm trying. No, I did not play cool math games. I never played cool math games. My thing, there were two things for me as a kid and like in school, and it was Line Rider and it was Pop Tropica. I don't really remember much about Pop Tropica, but like I do remember a lot about Line Rider, and I love Line Rider, and I miss Line Rider. D3. Oh, Balloons Total Defense 3 was my go-to whenever it was cool math game time. Balloons was a cool math games game? Interesting. For me, the big thing was Balloons Tower Defense. Here's the thing, I only learned what Balloons was as an adult. I did not know what Balloons was as a kid. Maybe I would have liked it as a kid, but I don't know. Maybe I'd like it as an adult. I don't know. I've never played Balloons before. Cool math games that had played non-educational games. I guess that's fair. Not all cool math games had to be math games in that regard. I had a lot of time to play cool math games because I want to finishing the work like 10 minutes faster than the others. Oh, damn. Fair enough, though, honestly. I really like tower defenses. Tower defense games are good. They're very fun. I made a tower defense game once in college, but it had a very good concept. It had a very good concept to it that I technically would like to re-explore, but I straight up can't, because even though like the concept was my idea, it wasn't like I didn't fully make it. If I wanted to do anything with that, I'd have to contact a number of people that I don't have contact with, period, anymore, to do it again. But like, it was kind of cool. I'd be interested in revisiting that. I don't know. Die. You will die. I will die, actually. Gotta get that balanced monkey poppin' balloon. Fair enough. I don't like them as much now. Once you get set up, it just kind of turns into a board. That's fair. I mean, like, at some point, tower defense games are just kind of... At some point, tower defense games are no longer... The power creep that you are able to have effectively makes the game less interesting overall. Like, at some point, you've effectively won, because there's nothing that the game can throw at you that you cannot do at that point. That's why I think that's why tower defenses need they need either a timer or an end goal in order to actually work. Like, definitely from level to level. Bitch! But I'm starting to still have like 5,000 hours on Dungeon Defenders on my Lost Team account. Damn, holy shit, 5,000 hours? I only have 1,000 something hours in Isaac. Oh my god, holy shit, playing game for 5,000 hours. I guess that would be me with this game, technically. I'm literally asking my mom for a Leapfrog early reading device for Christmas, but in French. Replaying some of the childhood games in French mode since they come in English French here to help me learn. Ooh, that's actually not a bad idea. That's actually, I'll be real, that's really clever, actually. Fair enough. Makes sense, and I don't know, like, I'd be definitely interested to see, like a study group, like a research, I'd be interested in seeing a study between people who use, like, Duolingo to learn a language versus people that use, like, Leapfrog. But, like, you know what I'm saying here? Because Leapfrog it's designed for basic understanding of language. For the basic understanding of these concepts in a way that should, in theory, work for anyone. I don't know, if you didn't know how to, if you didn't know how to read as an adult, and you got Leapfrog, you might actually find Leapfrog a big help. I don't know. I don't know. That's a fair point. You'd be surprised what they can throw at you that you cannot control in Balloons. Or maybe I'm just bad. I don't know. Again, I've never played Balloons, but I'll take your word for it. There probably is, but, like, again, in a tower defense, you absolutely, like, in a tower defense, levels have to have endpoints. They can't go on infinitely. And, like, you also have to be careful about the balancing of a tower defense, because you are basically fighting your play. Basically, the game has to fight the player in a way that is engaging and rewarding. I don't know. Balloons has end goals. You can still go into free play, but it's like exponentially difficult. If I call it correctly, Balloons on round 200 with like 100 times more HPs on Balloons on round 100. Oh my god! Holy shit! Balloons get the point where you can't win even with a completely filled field. Jesus Christ! Okay, goddamn. Fuck 'em up, Balloons, I guess. Are the monkeys called balloons? Fuck you! Oh, that's just bullshit. Oh my god. How far do you think I could get into balloons before the game started lagging on this gaming PC? Ooh, I have no idea, actually. The monkeys pop balloons. Oh, okay. The balloons are... Oh, they're just balloons? I have no fundamental understanding of balloons. Period. So, like, interesting. They're just malicious let go balloons. Oh, that's kind of fun, actually. Interesting. On occasion, they're really big balloons. I see. Sometimes they're blimps. You fucking take down the... I almost said the Heisenberg. Yeah, did you take down the Heisenberg? Do you take down Walter White in balloons? No. What's the fucking helium ship that blew up? Oh, come on! What the fuck? It really sucks these days that all children learning stuff is an app and has to be subscription-based for full access. Oh, I 100% agree. That fucking bothers me so goddamn much. The Hindenburg, thank you. Not the Heisenberg, the Hindenburg. Okay, I was close. God fucking damn it. I've been trying to use some of the websites with games and picture books to help my Japanese skills too, and it's all subscription-based. God, that fucking sucks. I can't wait for subscription services to go bust. I can't wait for the people basically to go, we're tired of subscription services, we're not going to use them anymore. Technically I have a number of subscription services in that regard. Oh my god. I have Hulu, I have Dropout, I have a Minecraft Realm, I have people I'm patrons to on Patreon, and I have Twitch subscriptions. I mean, just the subscription model should... I think the subscription model should die. Especially for... Well, I think for things that don't need to be subscription models, they should die 100%. Like... language learning programs or sites, or Adobe products. Adobe products are a big fucking one. That shit bothers the fuck out of me. Fuck Adobe, honestly. Anyways, it actually depends on the setup. Apparently the main source of lag is damage calculation, so if you want to minimize lag, you get a small number of very strong towers that do a lot of damage with very strong projectiles. Interesting. How many triple dart monkeys can I put on the board before the game starts lagging? NK relation, a Goliath Doom chip is perfect for anti-lag late game tower because it actually text speed's really good. Okay, I think Supervision Lights are like creators who aren't big companies. Yeah, no, like for individuals such as myself, people deciding that they're going to subscribe to see our content, to see our products is good. I agree. This is why, like, I'll probably likely always be a patron to the people that I'm subscribed to on Patreon. It's why I will probably be subscribed to the people that I can subscribe to. Although there's like one major subscription that I did actually cancel in terms of Twitch because I just don't watch him on the basis that I did previously, and as such, like, even though I would like to continue supporting him, it's just a matter of, like, I don't know. But I mean, I agree. For big companies, it's annoying as fuck. And not just that, but like, you know, with the utter division of streaming services at this point, with now Netflix, Hulu, HBO Max, Disney Plus, Paramount Plus, the Snorkel channel. I can't remember any other fucking streaming services off the top of my head, but like, yeah, no, like, it just all racks up, and I get that they're technically trying to compete with each other under capitalism. I think that sucks. Capitalism is bad. Capitalism has always been bad. I can't wait for the inevitable collapse of it. Fuck. I'm a subscription like those children magazines activities you could get sent away for it and get each month. That was my favorite thing as a kid. That's fair. I miss Nintendo Power a lot because every time, like once a month when I'd go out, like once a month there would be a new issue, and it'd be fun to be like, oh no way, the new Nintendo Power, what's going on in the world of Nintendo right now? This was before I was oh fuck off. This was before I was active on the internet, but like, I don't know, I get that. Like, it was definitely fun, and like that was worth it, because that's also James journalism. That's James Gurgleism. The only times I've ever paid attention to any sort of regular publication was certain mangas. I mean, that's fair. I mean, those are ongoing stories, which is fair. I have never read a manga as it was being produced. Fuck, God, I used to be super into Yu-Gi-Oh! And certain cards would get alt arts as a bonus for buying a manga. Really? Oh my god, that sounds a little bit scummy. This is also kind of like, this is why I will probably never have a full Amiibo card set. It's because, two of the Animal Crossing cards, and Isabelle and a KK Slider card, each for, magazine promotionals, and they were Japanese only, so like, and they now, because of it, they go for super high prices. Awesome. Why are you here? Get out. Dude, get... Oh, I thought the big boo spat out little boos there from him. Like, oh my god, they do that? That'd actually be kind of a cool mechanic, though. I think that'd be kind of a fun mechanic if boos could spit out other boos. I think that's terrifying, but, like, fair enough. It's physically impossible to get a full Yu-Gi-Oh! Card collection. There's one card where there's exactly one of them in the world, and it isn't all... What? What is it, then? What the fuck? What is it, then? You're telling me it's a completely unique card? That there's only one of? Oh my god. That sounds insane. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. God. I didn't even think about it landing on me. I think it was called pork teeth. Gotta go fast. I mean, I didn't know that. I'm just a simple little Mario Maker lad. I didn't know this. It's practically impossible to summon since you had to tribute all three Egyptian gods on the field to summon it. What the fuck? So it's supposed to be Horus. But it's supposed to be the god Horus. Is that... I'm assuming that's the case. Something looks so good is so good for aesthetics. I agree. I think it looks very good. I like the. It's a very good. It's a very good theme. It's a very good level theme. I also just like the music because it's very jolly. It's very holly. It's very jolly. God. I mean, here's the thing. Like, I could also say that I could also say this in theory about Amiibo, that technically no one can ever have a complete collection, but I don't agree with it because the major things are people. The major thing here is that there's like a base. I think it's like 8 Amiibo that are just gold and silver prints of other Amiibo that were either contest or that were either contest exclusives, or they were just trophies to be won at events. But I don't think of those as different Amiibo. I have no reason to think of them as other Amiibo. They're just recolors. Not just that, but they don't have functionality. Well, they don't have, like, a unique functionality to them. There we go. My god. Uh-oh. Okay, that's good. Thank you. There we go. If I hold on, it's practically possible someone's but it's like Exodia, which would just win the game if played. But remember, and I might not get this right because it's been a while. Horkty was found in a pack, and there's only one of them. There's only one card existence. I feel like in a complete Amiibo collection could include that. So, yeah, like I agree. It shouldn't actually. It does. In my opinion, it doesn't count, and it will never count. Oh, fuck. It doesn't count, and it will never count because they're not made for retail. So, like, in theory, I still have a near complete collection, missing only 3 physical Amiibo, only 3 of the statue Amiibo right now, and only, like, 100-ish of the cards. So, like, I can definitely get a full figure collection, and it's fine, and I don't need those Amiibo specifically. Yeah. But why is it like the one card existence? Don't know, it's not a very good card. Even so, there's other examples of cards. How did we... So, here's my question. How do we even find out that this was a card to begin with? Did the person who found it go like, no way, I found here's a card, and everyone went, what the fuck? What the fuck is this card? We've never seen this card before. What the fuck, actually? Honestly, that makes me think that's even fake, actually. Okay, quick complaint about Super Metroid. It's way too easy to just shine Spark. Is it? Huh. Interesting. I guess if you are... You know, I'm just gonna SD, honestly. I don't know if it's fake or if it's not, but I genuinely would not be surprised if it was real. I mean, let's take a look at the Yu-Gi-Oh! The Yu-Gi-Oh! Wiki. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, why not? Okay, so I'm just gonna type it in. Horkty, the God of Light. Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god, that's a really cool design. That's like a... That's not a biblical angel, but it looks pretty sick, actually. It's a character in the Yu-Gi-Oh manga. She's the combination of the gods, the Sun Rod, Dragon Rod, Silver, the Sky Dragon, and the God of Obelisk. A Tem summons the god card from Yu-Gi-Moto's deck and combines them. Okay. So... Okay, this card does actually exist. Question mark? There's no English of this. Can not be normal sum? Oh, is there? Wait, hold on. The Chinese English. Oh, they're just okay. Yeah, so you do win the game if you do sacrifice all of them. It's an ultra rare. I don't think that necessarily means that it's. Yeah, there's no reason to see it played. Oh, it's a promotional card. Hold on. Dual Arts. In 2012. Oh my god. Watching an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. There's 10,000 of them. It's not one. There's 10,000 of them. That's different. I'm glad it's not just one, but like, oh my god. See something like instant game when it sounds too powerful for a gimmick to work. Like Exodia, you just can't show it around. I mean, yes, you can. Also, I summoned Pikachu in defense mode. Yeah, I summoned Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm going to expend 3 light energy in order to activate Dark Magician Girl's ability, cuteness beam of destruction. I don't know. I never actually, despite collecting the TCG, I never played the Pokemon TCG, like, actually. I got cereal. What's everyone's favorite cereal? I don't eat cereal. I don't like cereal. Virtually not at all, actually, for real. Even back to the point where the game was power crept to the point where something like this would be underpowered, you'd need to somehow manage to summon 9 monsters, draw all 3 god cards, and manage to summon them without being destroyed at any part of the duel, let alone win the duel instead of the god card. Yeah, that's true. It's definitely a gimmick card. Like, Exodia decks, here's the thing. At least in Exodia deck, you just have to have all 5 cards in your hand. That's much easier said than done. Well, I mean, excuse me, that's much easier than having to summon 3 of the most originally powerful cards in the game. And then keep them alive long enough to use it. I summon Bet Spoon in attack position. Yugi. We need to summon Rusty Knife to the field. Okay, Pharaoh. Why though? Because Rusty Knife will kill the opponent instantly. Kill the opponent? Like, you know, drain, like, all 4,000 of his life points are gone? No, Yugi. We're going to kill this bitch. Damn, Pharaoh, I didn't think you had it in you. I didn't think you had it in you, Yugi. Alright, alright, I summon Rusty Knife in attack position. That's how the end. That's the end of episode 1 of my Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridged. Fair. Soggy grains is a weird concept. I agree, honestly. Oh my god. I guess it was. Oh, I don't like that. Oh boy. My mushroom, you fucking dick. You better. I summon a fucking gun. I summon a nuclear bomb. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Wait, do you guys remember the Yu-Gi-Oh card makers? Holy shit. Oh my god, like the Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh card makers? God damn. Good fucking times, actually. 4Kids, turn that into a finger pointer. This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh, but it is 4Kids. Today I listened to the 4Kids wrap of One Piece again, and it's honestly very good. It's just so funny actually having, like, new context about the actual series now that I'm watching One Piece. And, like, We Are is a good first opening for the show. I, like, 100%. But also, the 4Kids rap is really good. Oh, we're playing this again on stream. Oh my god, yes. Yes, Starlight. There is, in fact, a One Piece rap. It's incredible. I'm gonna put this in the corner, but yes. Look, I'm sorry, but like, I have to. It's so good.
There once was a man named Gold Roger who was king of the pirates. He had fame, power, and wealth beyond his wildest dreams. Before they hung him from the gallows, these were the final words he said.
My fortune is yours for the taking, but you'll have to find it first. I left everything I own in one piece.
Ever since, pirates from all over the world set sail for the Grand Line.
It is so funny that it's Brock. Yes, I agree.
That would make their dreams come
true. Yo, Gaio, dream it, don't give it up, Luffy, dream it, don't give it up, Zolo, dream it, don't give it up, Name, dream it, don't give it up, give it up, yo. The story, the king of the pirates, I'm gonna be king. Gaio. Uh-oh. His name is Luffy. Luffy, the king of the pirates. I almost kind of want to make this like a secondary Moshi rap. I kind of do, actually. Because I love this shit so much. The Doctor in Gaio. Uh-oh. It's out for One Piece. It's the name of the treasure on the Grand Line. Gaio sets sail for One Piece. I'm sorry, but that slaps. For real, it's so good, actually. They put their entire ass into that. There's no reason it needed to go that hard for a dub of the anime. Like, there was no reason 4Kids had to do that, but they did. It's so good. Fuck, god damn it. The fact that it's literally just narrating the plot of the story and spoils over half the crew before the introductions. Jerkoff, what are you talking about? BR, the original intro for One Piece, literally shows you everyone that they show you in that opening except for Chopper. Because Chopper doesn't come in until after the first arc of this show. Like, you are in the first 20 episodes, you meet the main 5 of the show. You meet Luffy. You meet Zolo. You meet Zolo episode 2. You meet Nami episode 4. You meet Usopp episode 6, 7, and you meet Sanji episode 20. Is that the second season wrap or the first season wrap? That's the first season wrap. I don't actually know how long One Piece went on for 4Kids, but like that's for the first season, especially because like that uses most of the elements from We Are, the original OP. Chopper isn't in the first season. No, he's not. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't really understand what's wrong with showing off the characters before you meet them. Yeah, no, like, again, they're all shown, like, everyone in that intro except Chopper is shown off in the first opening. I don't know. Chopper's doctoring. Gaio. Uh-oh. Hell, I'm almost surprised they didn't spoil Robin with how many characters they did show in that round. Well, that's a good question here. Did was Robin even, did they even start Robin's arc? By the time the 4Kids dub of the show happened? You know what I'm saying here? Like, it's totally possible that Robin hadn't even been introduced yet. Again, I don't actually know how far 4Kids One Piece got. I mean, they couldn't have gone long, especially because, like, you know, the show has been going on for longer than 4Kids was even running it. I've recently been told to watch Demon Girl Next Door. It's a magical anime, which has one character appearance constantly in the intro, splash screens, transitions, but it actually is introduced to the last fourth of the last season. Help! Help, 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 help! The fuck? That's so funny, oh my god. Why would they do that? Why did... I think... Oh, you know what? I think I know why. Because they just made that design for the transitions, and they went like, oh shit, we actually like this design, we should make this a character. But Robin technically does appear for Chopper, but Robin isn't a Straw Hat before Chopper. Robin is the 7th member of the Straw Hats. So, like, I keep doing that, oh my god. It's common in every anime, though the anime is only 12 episodes, so it's a bit different. Oh, for Girl Next Door? Okay, interesting. I didn't know Girl Next Door was only... Well, I didn't. I don't think I've actually heard of the anime. I've heard the name before, but I didn't know it was just 12 episodes. Interesting. There we go, look at that. I mean, I guess that's fair, but I don't know, I think it's still funny. Oh, fuck. No, we're not talking about that Robin. No, we're talking about Nico Robins. Robin Nico's... Fuck. We're talking about Robin. I think it's Robin Nicholson from One Piece. But yeah, no, I've never played a Fire Emblem game. I only know Robin from Smash Brothers in this regard. Nico Robin. Okay, it's Nico Robin. Okay, cool. I don't know how I got the name that fucked up, but awesome. To be fair, I've actually been introduced to her. In fact, I mean, like, I've technically seen almost all the Straw Hats in One Piece Red. But to be fair, they weren't a major focus of Red at all. They were kind of just side characters. At least in sub, I don't know if it's different from the dub. I think it's just Nico Robin. I think that's correct. Again, I'm only on episode, like, 21 right now in the anime. I just met Sanji. Technically, again, because I watched that arc with a friend. But, like, yeah, I'm now officially, like, at the point where they've just met Sanji. And, Sanji has helped a starting pirate who has gone now to his boss, and his boss is now barged into the Baratier, and he's like, you're gonna cook for all 100 of my men who are literally starving, and, if you don't, you die. Like, that's where I am. Since they call him Zolo in the app, I assume that there's name differences. In the Funimation dub of the show, he's Zoro. But the 4Kids rap does name him Zolo. Which, awesome, you know. Sorry, I don't think Fire Emblem is a real series, and Nintendo's made it up for Smash Bros. And half the rest of the Pink Bus. God, I wish. Fucking I wish, actually. No, I don't. I mean, I kind of do. Because some of the more recent Fire Emblem games have done some very, not great shit. Some very morally questionable shit in the games. So, like, cool in that regard, actually. Nice. Good save, actually. Fuck! Ah! Solo sounds like some off-brand Twizzler-filled chocolate bar. Some Twizzler-filled chocolate bar? Weird. I mean, like, to be fair, I actually don't know why he's referred to as Zolo. I think I was told why he was referred to as Zolo, but I honestly forget off the top of my head. I mean, definitely Zoro is a better name, but also, like, he's literally named after one of the most famous fictional swordsmen of all time. So, like, in that regard, it might have been a worry about a copyright thing. Especially because, you know, Japanese copyright law is different and treats... Well, I mean, it's still different, yes, but, like... Oh, fuck off. Okay, just come here. I don't know. God, there's a song that I don't remember everything about right now, but it's literally just a song that someone sings about just nothing but off-brand foods and sodas. And it's so funny and it's so weird, honestly. I can't think more about it off the top of my head. I wish our brains were... I mean, I shouldn't say, like, they're bad at archiving things. In theory, they're really good at archiving things. I just wish that, like, we had better access to them. I don't know. I wish, like, humans had a system menu. Like a system menu where I can just look at shit about going on my body. Be like, oh, that's what's currently going on. That's what's wrong. I don't know. Would you all allow your brains to be digitized? Okay, well, that was just fucking nonsensical. Yeah, would you all let your brains get digitized? Yes or no? Like, they're scanned and they are put onto a... Like, they are effectively made into a computer OS. A human system menu would really just boil down to how many gauges can we put on a single screen. I mean, I guess a little bit. I'm not sure yet. So here's the thing, like, in theory, to me, I don't think it matters, because it won't be me. In that regard, like, yes, it will be a digital copy of myself, but I won't be living through that version of myself. Does it matter if I get digitized in any way? Because it won't affect me? You mean Queen voice, cool robot face? I mean, not necessarily. I mean, body augmentation is a little bit different here, but I mean, like, if your brain was scanned and then it was made into its own computer system, like your brain now functioned like a digital copy of your brain was now there in the computer and could operate as you on the computer, would you do it? Because that's the thing, like, that's why, like, digitization doesn't matter to me, because, like, I can't, my everything of me is in my pink, fleshy brain, and the only way to make that work is to, the only way to make that work in my regard is that you'd have to basically plug your brain into a computer. You get to do a character creation screen before your bone. Oh, thank God, finally. Finally, it's what the human race deserves. I'm gonna make myself, I'm gonna make myself the oddest looking motherfucker ever. I'm gonna get myself, like, you know, oh my God! I would like to keep the mushroom, please! I swear to God. Y'all know how hammerhead sharks have, like, the big head? I would do that. I would give myself funny big head. Oh! You automatically tweet your thoughts. I would be scared about that. Oh my God. No, I don't feel like having a Gladys version of myself. Ooh, that's an interesting... I mean, like, Gladys is an interesting case here of a person who basically was digitized. But in that regard, she doesn't remember her time as Caroline. Not until, like, she's forced to remember it throughout Portal 2. But, like, you know, you gotta remember it's repressed, and not only that, but, like, we don't actually know if she actually truly did delete Carolyn from her brain, but she says she does, and as such we should maybe take her at her word that she's officially deleting it from her. In that regard, like, in terms of identity theory, she's not even Caroline, she's GLaDOS. Like, Caroline might be her base, but, like, she's not... Like, she's effectively become her own different person because she's not under the assumption of the identity of Caroline to begin with. It's still a situation where a brain digitized to a computer. Yes, it is. But if your brain is digitized to a computer and nothing has changed about you, that's just a copy of you. God, I'm gonna scream. That's just a copy of you. It's not you, but it's a copy of you. It's a one-to-one replica. But GLaDOS is not Caroline because she is no longer a one-to-one replica. And in fact, I mean, in theory, the divergence of yourself in two different ways basically might, in some ways, can be argued that is no longer you either. But, I mean, like, in this regard, that's still a you that probably... There would definitely be a divergent point from which your copy would no longer be you, and you would no longer be your digital copy. But, like, at the start of digitization, at the start of the copying, like, when you are exactly copied, from there you are an exact replica, but afterwards you're not necessarily. You can automatically tweet your thoughts. I would not want to do that. Oh my God. How can you be sure to have morals? The hypothetical here is stating that it is an exact digital replica of your brain. As such, it would have the ethics and the morals that you do. But I guess it's also... And, like, that's the interesting part about it, because in theory, if digitization is possible, and your brain could be copied, and your morals came with it, would your digital copy actually go along with it, because that's arguing that, because that's the interesting part about it. It's arguing, can a computer have morals? And the answer is, if the program is, if the digital version of you is supposed to act exactly how you do, then yes, a program can have morals, because it is acting upon how you would. And in that regard, there's an argument for personhood, because it's a digital version. It's just a digital version of a person. We wonder how Dirk weighs in on this conversation. Dirk is a mess. I mean, to be fair, even though he talks to AR, here's the thing: AR just pisses him off because he is Dirk. He is just Dirk. Ooh, that's a good question here, because like Dirk, AR from Homestuck is Dirk. Is a digital copy of Dirk, but definitely has less morals about it. But also, that's a different question here, because like AR can't grow up, can't gain new can't gain new morals. That's a weird way to put it, but like I guess in theory that I'm kind of right here, because like I don't know. Ooh. I mean, now. Oh shit! God damn it! I wish that they were like piranha plants. I just stayed in the fucking ground if I'm standing on them. Ugh. Okay. It's an interesting question whether or not a digitized version of yourself can. Oh. Should a digitized version of you exist, and it does in fact copy the morals of you? The question becomes, does it learn? Can it learn new morals? That's bullshit. I'm very mad. I'm a little mad about that one. That was a dumb hit. This question became a lot more interesting. I mean, we are starting to come to a point. We are starting to come to a point where AI are capable. The question of sapience all comes down whether or not it can learn, but whether it can experience. That's true. That's true. But I mean, I don't know. Like, the question of sapience is even hard for us to discuss, because we are, I mean, like, in theory, Are we not programmed to understand the experiences that we go through? We are only subjective to the interpretation of those who raised us and thus programmed us? Is that not same for a computer? Because we say that, I mean, like, we say that we, like, I guess part of the thing about okay, this is interesting, because, like, I guess I can't argue here that self-awareness is a learned thing. By all accounts, species just have self-awareness or they don't. In this regard, AI can only be programmed to be self-aware, but that's not self-awareness, that's a false self-awareness. And therefore we stumble upon the hard problem of consciousness, which is that we fundamentally don't understand how definitively quantify experiences and therefore sapience. I would strongly recommend watching the video There's No Such Thing as Orange. It addresses these conundrums very well. If you don't mind, could you post that link in stream discussion? if you're willing to go looking for it right now, but I'd love to look at it. I'd love to look at it after stream. Hey, what's your thoughts on being a computer? Your average Mario Maker stream. Yahoo! Your average Mario Maker stream here. Hey, what's your thought on being in a computer? I mean, true. I like ethics. I like the discussion of this shit. It truly is fascinating. I don't know. I don't know. Sapiens as itself is so weird because the basic conundrum I am facing right now, and even trying to talk about this, is that it's the argument of learned nature, because learned nature is just it's nearly exactly what programming is. You program code into a thing and it operates in the way that you do. And you have to make it as specific as it can. Otherwise, it will not entirely do what is intended. And the same thing goes for people. If you don't tell them what to do, they will interpret it based upon what they know. And, well, we only know what we know. And so if a computer program can only know what it knows, is it not the same? And that's where I come back to, are we really self-aware? Is self-awareness actually, for humanity, is self-awareness a learned trait? And it's not. It's just funny how exclusively on Mario Maker Monday with a 90% chance of deep discussion. I love that there's just something philosophical about playing every Super Mario Maker 2 level ever. That just... it just brings it out of me. You know, like, these levels require a lot of, like, precision and a lot of, like, you're doing the same thing over and over again. So, like, how do we, well, I've little heard of going back to quantum physics now. Okay, but quantum physics just only recently proved that, if a sound... That's the thing here. Ooh. Okay, I have a bone to pick with quantum physics, because in theory, I understand what they're going for, but in reality, it is just kind of silly. I don't know how to put this. I can't believe it only took until this year for quantum physics to prove that, yes, if a tree falls in the forest, and no one's around to hear it make a sound, does it make a sound at all? I can't believe it only took them until this year to prove that yes it did. Because it's silly. And also, like, in the same thing goes for Schrodinger's cat. In the regards that, yes, there is... Ooh, I don't know. Quantum state... Quantum states are fucky. But they're not just fucky in terms of the actual science of quantum theory. They're fucky because, like, they are logically puzzling to argue. You know, there was a study recently published that revealed that all the water in the brain has the same magnetic moment, meaning that it's a mediator for quantum entanglement and adding to ends the pile that human brain is quite at least a quantum computer. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, exactly. Like, 100%. So my dad often talks about this. Your dad often talks about quantum physics? Holy shit. For real? For real? That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool, though. But yes, go ahead. He often asks what we truly believe in quantum physics or not, or if it's like the 55 epicycles. What's the 55 epicycles? I don't think I've heard of that before. God damn it, this boo, I swear to God. Fuck, I'm just... oh my god. This level, not having checkpoints is making me lose my mind. Logically, yes, but from what I've heard said from a relative, quantum physics boils down to sort of it's both yes and no. I mean, I get it, but like... The 55 epicycle was an old geocentral model of the Earth that used epicycles, points rotating around other points that are also rotating about other points, to predict the movements of the planets. It was exceptionally accurate, but it was wrong. What? What is that supposed to mean? Is it like that one Tumblr post where someone on a quiz did the wrong formula for a math problem but still got the right answer at the end, and the teacher went, "Bro, how the fuck did you do this?" So I'm assuming that's what it's like. Basically, the idea here is the laws of quantum physics are truly... If the laws of quantum physics are truly correct, or they look correct because they're accurate. Oh yeah, the overcomplicated geocentric theory. Yeah, it's sort of like that. It was good at predicting the motion of planets, but it didn't affect reality. Interesting. Yeah, the current standard model is only the standard model because it clearly is the best we've got right now. Fair enough. God. That's... whack. Oh my god, there's still a bunch of holes in it that we're struggling to pull up. You ever think about how reality is fake? I think Bill Cipher was correct when he said reality is an illusion. The next century of advancements are going to be really interesting no matter what. That's true, honestly. But also, Bill Cipher was correct. Reality is an illusion. And buy gold. Which then I have to question, what happens if you see something from past? Would it become in a verb state in a point, or would it still be a yes, no, because someone from that point in time hasn't seen it? Holy shit. Oh my god. How much is left? Oh, we did it. Gamer, we did it. Oh my god. Thank god. And this recording at con is an observation. Interesting. Kodaka, thank you for the blessing. Appreciated very much. That's one of the interesting parts of that. The funny thing about quantum uncertainty is that it's not even a physical phenomenon in the way we normally think about it. That is definitely true, yes. Because again, as I've put it as it is right now, as just stated, like in theory, it doesn't make the arguments don't hold up, but the actual need to prove it does. It's like just a side effect of our observation process and limitations of the process. Yeah, that's fair. I always think about time travel and how it's a fascinating thing to discuss. If even the act of traveling back in time and not even doing anything is enough to change the timeline, honestly. Yo, Kitten Bros, how you doing tonight? I hope you're wonderful evening. Thanks for joining us. What's going on? Yeah, if you want to add a level to the queue, go right ahead. You're currently the only one, so we will absolutely play that level. Sounds great. Sounds great. Welcome. We're currently in a discussion about quantum physics. We were quite literally talking about the oddity of quantum physics as it stands. Yes, continue, please. World 2, baby. We're welcome to Mario Maker Monday, where we randomly discuss we discuss the most randomly deep topics imaginable. Oh my god, we've got Excel Ocean in our weekly Mario Maker. Yes, we have. Hold hold on. I want to look at this really quickly. You know, I'm kind of happy we aren't talking about whether or not we truly exist, because I was about to dip. Oh, no. No. For real. I'll just say this. Let's not get into any of this further. We exist 100%. Oh, 100% we exist. I think the discussion that people don't exist, or reality not existing, no, fuck that. We exist 100%. An abomination. Truly sad, really depressing. I completely forgot about what happened last Monday. I don't think we actually got very philosophical last Monday. Fuck, was last Monday when we did our... Was last Monday the one where we went on our McDonald's wiki binge? I can coexist in every way that is meaningful. I agree, 100%. But yeah, it was? Okay. That was a funny fucking... The Mario wiki, the McDonald's wiki binge was so funny. I'm talking about my levels, lol. Oh, oops. Sorry. But no, like, I've always wondered in that if the act of time travel would actually, just even the act of time traveling would actually affect the reality that existed. If you were, because like let's argue it like this. If all you did was replace the space of air that you came out of, would it still affect anything? Would it still be, would it cause a cascade effect? And I mean, in theory, very possibly, because I guess even the I don't remember what this is story world. No, I remember. There's the glitch. It's not called the glitch, but like there's literally, like, there is a system error 54, that is kind of corrupting the world. Yeah, I remember. If you ever heard the butterfly effect, this is... Well, no, I know what the butterfly effect is. But what I am actually pondering here is just the act of doing it. Not necessarily... Not even doing anything in the time period. Just the act at all of time traveling. Would it do it? Yeah, I guess that's fair. You've kind of hit it on the head. Well, I mean, okay, let me put it like this. It would make it technically speaking here, yes, you've altered it in theory. But is that change even mattering? I shouldn't say mattering. Is it even though it is a change in a different, even though it is there has been made one difference, would it matter? Oops, I actually have to go. Oh, okay. That's a-okay. I mean, we'll still play 25 minutes worth of your levels. So yeah, don't worry. But thank you for joining us even for this short time. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Take care and good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Are you still observing stuff if you have your eyes closed? Well, yes, because you still just see... I hate this. Don't... Oh my god. Okay, now I'm about to go on a fucking rant here. I fucking hate that just closing your eyes is not actually shutting off your eyes. It's just looking at the folds of, just looking at the inner fold of your eyelid. I hate that. I hate that so goddamn much. And literally, if someone tells me, if I even think about it for a moment, it just fucks me up for an hour. Like, literally, like, I will just close my eyes, and I'll be like, I'm actually not, like, my eyesight has not shut off. It's actually, I'm just looking at my folds, which are technically dark. It sucks. It sucks. It's like if you tell someone, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be a little bit cruel. I'm sorry, chat. It's like if someone tells you that you are now manually breathing. It's like, it's exactly like that, and it fucking sucks. God. The fact that it only take one person time traveling to the past to force fate into existence makes me believe fate has to exist. I deserve it. Yeah, that's fair. I deserve that. For the crime I've just committed? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. You're a tier 2 subscriber. Tier 2s get lobotomy privileges. Why did you say that? To make the example. Why did you have to discuss the forbidden manual instruction? For the example of if you're to tell me, or if you're to make, or I think about how closing your eyes is not actually is not like turning off your vision, but instead it's just basking your eyes in a darkness, then it just sucks. I don't know. I don't argue it. If a tier 2 can allow, what kind of crimes can tiers do? Every tier 3 gets one finger bone of their choosing. Okay, never mind. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, every tier 3 gets to be the bone stealers. My working theory of the space-time in context of the multiverse. Every single possible outcome, everything creates an offshoot timeline, resulting in a universe rating outwards and infinitely branching structure from time in a central origin point. When time travel occurs, a new branch is created, and the time travel generates their own trade probability, like a personal timeline. Fair enough. Every single possible outcome of everything creates an offshoot timeline, resulting in a universe rating outwards. Wait, no, hold on, wait. Yeah, when time travel occurs in a personal timeline, that's how it works in all my stories, except one, and I have a character who explains all of this because he's a time god. That repeated for some reason. Oh, don't worry. I don't think it actually repeated. I think part of that didn't actually show up last time, but that's fine. Don't worry. You're good. You might hate me for saying this. This is arguing if time exists. If the concept of time actually if it actually exists. Because I'm gonna argue this. Like, we are progressing, but if time is actually Lamau, time doesn't just exist, there's multiple dimensions of time. What do you mean? Now I'm very curious. Oh fuck, god damn it. Hold on. I'll go back up. Remind me again how much it is to force to play Dark Souls. It is $50. It is. I won't even make it $50. I'll make it like a. It was $50 to make me play Dark Souls with my feet. But I would maybe do Dark Souls. I would maybe do Dark Souls. How do I put it? I would do one stream of Dark Souls. Maybe at 475 followers, if... maybe, honestly. Says, you know, oh my god, I'm sorry, just the Apple Bone thing just hit. Oh my god. But yeah, so you know how Catholics collect the body parts of saints? Do they really? What? No fucking way! And you know St. Nicholas, the one who gave gold to the poor and inspiration of Santa Claus? So apparently they have many phone figures of Santa Claus have been found in the... What the fuck? Hello? 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 What? No fucking way! I'm gonna go Joker mode. Oh my god! What the fuck is wrong with humanity? Oh my god! Times these otherwise everything we statue. No, not necessarily. No. No, that's no. I'd argue that's a logical fallacy because you're already assuming that it exists. Oh my god, maybe I'm getting really fucking facetious right now. And being like, oh, you have to now prove that time exists, but... Spider Claws! Oh my god. I would write a story called Spider Claws. Okay, then blink for me. Again, you're assuming that time exists. You're assuming that... Who cares? Why I have to be? Why should I care if time exists? I'm screenshotting that one. That is be the funniest thing. One of the funniest things ever said on this channel. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Fuck this timeline. Take a piss. So true! So fucking true! I should go into my current theory of how chaos control works with the time, where time is a byproduct of free chaos. Interesting. That's very interesting. But our perspective of linear time is a whole separate can of worms. Wait, hold on. Wait. There was a study published like last week that demonstrated the existence of time flow in more than one direction. Fuck, really? Oh my god, actually, for real? For real? For real? For real? For real? Oh my god. Okay, that's kind of baller. Nice. Oh my god, if time didn't exist, we'd all be statues, and statues can't pee. Damn, eternal piss holding. Fucked up. Why would the universe be made like this? What about that one statue that's made to look like it's peeing, the famous one? Oh yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. Nice. Many of them are fans, for example. Why do we just have such a fascination about watching, like, okay, I shouldn't put it like that. I get why why people make statues nude. I mean, there is something to be said about the human form artistically. Why do many of these statues have to have the need to pee? Like, I get that, like, I guess you could argue artistically there's something to be said about piss, but, like, for real, it's just kind of an oddity to me that, like, because it's funny. I'm sorry, where did this discussion come from? Oh, because Starlight specifically said, if I have to, I have to pee, why should we care if time exists? Which is a fair argument. artistically, there's something to be said about piss. Am I wrong? For real, am I wrong? Also, that's quote of the month. Okay, fucking, you can, I guess you can quote me about that in stream discussion. Oh my god. Piss Christ? Is there a Christ statue that just takes a huge whiz? Is there a Christ that's just out here taking home of challenge pissing? Ugh! Oh my god, that's disgusting! Oh fuck! I could have gone my entire life without knowing about Piss Christ. Oh, fuck me. People were angry, but it's honestly kind of meh. I mean, I guess in theory it's, yeah, I mean, I guess in theory it's whatever, but it's just not, like, fun. So I never thought I would see the day where we talk about the Rainbow Dash jar on this stream, but here we fucking are. Hey, if you're watching this VOD, do not look up the Rainbow Dash jar. I'm not kidding. Don't do it. This might tempt, like, in theory, you might be like, oh, now I gotta see it. Don't do it. It's gonna ruin your day. Don't look up the Rainbow Dash jar. Can I change the subject? Yes, absolutely. 100%. The what? Oh no! Oh no! Oh fuck! This is awesome. Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, and yeah, true. I'm definitely not using reverse psychology. Oh yeah, clearly, clearly, we're not using reverse psychology here. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You should 100% look up the Rainbow Dash jar. I don't know if I'm saying that like Obama right now, but I guess I am. I will look him up, but I'm not gonna say him. But I'm too scared from the unknown to be bothered. Kodaka, don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Failure.
Is it because you found the Chaos Emerald? I finally found that damn 4th Chaos Emerald. Is that my shadow voice? Can I do a better shadow voice? Hold on. Sonic. It's been a long time. And don't say, long time no see. I've heard that enough of my life. Now then, I have a mission for you, and you're going to accept. Oh my god, my stomach hurts. I need to stop watching the stream or this gets worse and I'll suffer. I'm laughing too hard! Good, honestly. You know what? When we have a laugh so hard moment, we fucking lose our shit moment. Yeah, that means our stream is good, actually. I see. I've looked. Interesting. Oh, Kodaka. Oh no. Oh. I'm gonna. We all had a clown moment when we first saw it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You didn't deserve that. Okay, I'll be back in a biddy. Okay, don't worry. We'll be here. What am I fucking supposed to do in this level? I actually have no fucking clue. Oh, okay. I see now. Maybe? Yeah, okay. I'm supposed to go through this. And hopefully not die. Awesome. Okay, so who hasn't had a first Google search at this point on ValantWynn.twitch.tv? Fucking, I don't know. Good question. For real, for real? There are so... We have done... I've almost said we've committed many sins, and to be fair, we have committed many sins. I know I haven't yet. You are lucky. I don't know if you're lucky or you're cursed. It's okay, I've seen so much words. I was with... What the fuck? Awesome.
Hey, here comes another funny earthquake.
I cannot. I usually just leave searching up the others, and oh god, it is, I mean, it usually just happens to me. Usually I'm the bearer of the curse in this regard. Usually I'm the one who sits down and looks them up. It's okay, I've seen so much worse. I was with friends mostly with guys at 12 and 13, 12-year-old 13s on the internet, do nothing but get guys look at stuff like that. Jesus Christ. Awesome. Awesome, for real, for real. Hack the mainframe. I'm hacking in, baby. I'm logging in. I'm logging in. I'm logging out. Ow. Wait, what the fuck would I do there? Do I duck? Can I duck? I've never tried this. Oh my god, that works. Wow, holy shit. No fucking way, actually. Cool. We need to keep a tracker of cursed Google searches at this point. Because it just keeps happening. And it just keeps happening, and it just keeps going, and it just keeps going, and it just keeps going, and it just keeps going. Hey, did you all hear that Jerry Seinfeld apologized for B-Movie? God, I remember when I was 13 and I thought bronies were cool, and I bro-fisted in public. Nowadays, I wish I could bring my hand. I was never a brony. Here's the thing. I was a young lad. Before I realized I was queer, I was definitely kinda subscribing to some more, like, toxic masculinity things, including the idea that, like, that I didn't want to watch My Little Pony because it was for girls. In theory, I actually might know why that happened. I'm not going to talk about why, but, like, I think I actually know maybe the inciting incident, why that happened, why I kind of started thinking like that. Regardless, what the fuck? What the fuck? Awesome. Is this a pipe? Yes, it is. Okay. But as an adult, My Little Pony still doesn't particularly interest me. I don't really know, especially because, like, so many people are interested in the 4th generation of My Little Pony. And, like, I'm not really hearing a lot of love for the 5th generation of My Little Pony. That, like, I don't know. I don't really have an interest in it. I think that there's a value to My Little Pony. But it's just not for me, and I think that's okay. I think it's okay. I think everyone was probably not the best at, like, 10, 14 at least. Oh, yeah, 100%. Like, tweens be tweens. Like, for real, actually. It's kind of about, you know, you're literally learning about your own shit. Don't think I missed much either, so when I've heard it's not very entertaining to watch. I heard that the later seasons are not great, or not the best, but I've heard that still early show is pretty good. I don't know. I don't know. I only like Gen 3 instead of 1, 2. I grew up with 3, but then but I think it should just be allowed to stay with kids. Like, it's made for. It's sad that he has grown up and took the ability to join from children. Okay, well, no, no, I don't think that's fair. I think that, like, definitely in the regards to the fetishization of My Little Pony, I agree. I actually think that it became really frustrating the way that that adults did actually kind of that some adults did treat the show, and treat the property. But for real, I think it's okay for adults to enjoy like what is in what we consider children's media. 100%. But like, yeah, no, like, we definitely should be. I definitely think that there should be an internet code of conduct for adults in regards to children's media. But like, I don't think inherently adults liking, like, again, like, it's a very specific subset of people that did kind of make it bad and a mess and not a safe thing for children to enjoy on the internet. I don't know. Yeah, it was really. Oh yeah, that's all I really talked about, but it's really like 90% who liked it. They were kind of gross in that way. It's not 90%. It's more, I mean, like, we have to think about observation. We have to think about observation bias. We have to think about our own observation biases, our own informational biases, and the vocal minority. You know, like, all of these things combined, I would guarantee you it was probably only, like, really 5% of the community of adults who enjoyed My Little Pony that were doing weird and less savory things to it. I don't know, like, this is why I don't really like this is why, like, when people begin to think that fandoms are cringe, this is, because when people start thinking media is cringe because there are some more publicly weirder figures in known to people in a community, I kind of just, like, tune that shit out. Because, like, I don't know, people really thought Undertale was cringe for many years because there were a select few people that got really prolific because they did weird things with Undertale and Undertale characters, but, like, Undertale was never cringe. It was always great, and cringe doesn't actually exist in the regards that, like, these things want to be, that these people want you to believe that are cringe. I don't know. I just remember, like, being at the age just trying to get into it, so I was probably ugh. Oh, I mean, that's fair. Your feelings about how weird these adults made the series is completely valid. I don't know why I said like that. That wasn't. If that came off as a I did not. If that came out as sarcastic, I promise it wasn't. I was being serious there. I just meant, like, yeah, no, like, your feelings are valid about that. I don't know. The Undertale AU community still fascinates me some of the stories the community makes. Yeah, 100%. They really go kind of hard with their stuff. I guess a better way to say it, if you're an adult into something for kids, you have to act like in a way that's safe and respected to kids. Yeah, I agree. 100%. I agree. This is exactly why I'm saying, like, yeah, people definitely did not treat these medias in the way that they deserved, because, you know, kids are people and kids are the internet, and they, you know, they don't need to be seeing that. We don't need to be making the pony show targeted towards children a dangerous thing for people to see, dangerous thing for kids to be seeing online, because people are acting weird about it. I agree. No, I completely agree, actually. With Chale in particular is because it's something I still keep track of because of the quality and care they give the UT cast and the new characters and mechanics. There was only one AU I've ever really paid. There was only one AU I ever really paid attention to for Undertale, and it was specifically one that basically kind of made the characters glitched and corrupted sprite versions of themselves, and it was a really fascinating thing. It was a fascinating read at the time because it was mostly silent. There was no dialogue to it. It was virtually an entirely silent AU done specifically through only what were seemingly game screenshots, which, you know, they were just ads, but like still, like they looked really good, and it was a fascinating thing. It was really high quality. I think I know which one I'm talking about. I remember the name of it, honestly, and I have not paid attention to it in actually 6 years, mostly because it kind of just stopped. It really just became extremely inactive, and also a little bit derivative, not derivative, but I mean derivative of itself, in the regards that, like, it wasn't really pushing new grounds anymore. It was just kind of like stalling itself. But yeah, I don't remember what the name, but I think it was called ITs. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Fuck, I wish I could see, like, all the subreddits I followed, but I don't follow anymore because it was all being done. It was mostly being done on a subreddit that I don't follow anymore. I wish I honestly knew what it was. I wish I remembered. I don't know. It's probably dead. I'd be very surprised if it wasn't dead. I don't know. It's cool though to see that people are making their AUs into the actual game maker engine. That they're making them physically playable, because like that's what happens. That's what happened with Undertale Yellow, which I think is really cool. I'm happy for them for that. I don't really keep up with AUs, honestly. I really don't. I don't read fanfiction, honestly. Now I want to rewatch Glitch 10. Why not then, honestly? I mean, as you said, currently One Piece is kind of a little bit kind of a little bit boring right now. You could always just watch Glitch Tail shit for a bit. I don't know. Just I guess just a suggestion. Yeah, but I don't really read fanfiction, and I've never really read fanfiction except for when I was still majorly into Homestuck and was writing a comic myself on the MSPFA site. That's the only time I've really read fanfiction in that regard. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. Ah. No. No. Yes. No. Yes. Fuck. Okay, there we go. Same. Yeah, it's like fanfiction writers are like some of the craziest motherfuckers out there. Like mad respect of fanfiction writers, and I hope that their fics are getting read and people are enjoying them. I'm just not out. I was never one for fanfic, but my exception was it still MSPFA? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, same. I guess to be fair, I guess in that regard, like MSPFA is MSPFA and like Homestuck derivative comics are definitely interesting in the regard that like most of them are not necessarily even they're not even necessarily stories about Homestuck itself. You know what I'm saying here? They're stories about people using the mechanics of Homestuck in their own ways, and that's what I really have always liked about it. Like, what I really do want to kind of like a term for like for stories that have such intricate mechanics that they are effectively role-playable. Like, I think about Homestuck, I think about Warrior Cats, I think about, like, Star Wars or Star Trek, where, like, their worlds really are so fleshed out with their own internal logics and mechanics that, like, they're sandboxes for creativity. I don't know. And I guess, in theory, that can be... I mean, the derivative of framework. I'm at 3 lives. Oh my god, I literally burnt through so many lives on this just one level. Oh my god. I'm at 2! Awesome. 1! Jesus Christ. Okay. Thank you, pulsating life counter. You know, I did not know that my life was in jeopardy, but thank you for telling me. That's it, right? Yeah. I used to read a lot more, but then I started seeing more and more people in every fandom write okay, I don't actually have to... Cool. I used to read a lot more, but then, I just started seeing more and more people in every fandom write fanfic that goes against character orientations that would say me likely shipping canonical lesbians with men, and the amount of not safe work about canonical asexual characters. Yeah, that's definitely upsetting. I can understand that. It's not great. Not great for real, actually. It's queer washing? I guess that's maybe a decent term for it. Like, in the regards of they are attempting to erase... I guess it's just, like, orientation erasure. I don't know. I despise seeing fandom that... that's why I despise MatPat. That's fair. Yeah, that's pretty valid in that regard. Oh my god, I'm gonna do this again. There we go. No, that's fair. Well, that's the thing. MatPat has an agenda. I definitely think, like, early in MatPat's career, when he was just doing this for himself, I mean, he's still looking for an audience, but, like, when he was doing this more or less as just a hobby thing, he put a lot more passion into trying to fully flesh out legitimate theories that could be true and could actually, you know, be real. And it wasn't even necessarily always about, in this regard, he didn't always even just do, like, theories about, like, game lore. Look, I know I referenced the human spontaneous combustion, the spontaneous human combustion theory a lot, but for real, it was an interesting experiment to watch him try to justify that. But I really do think after his channel blew up because of Five Nights at Freddy's, and really his ego getting inflated from Scott Cawthon telling him that he got his Five Nights at Freddy's 2 theory 99% of the way correct. I mean, that's also an interesting part about this, because, like, I can't even really be mad at him, because he did find a niche on a platform that absolutely requires yourself to niche yourself down into a box in order to be sellable. You know, like, he has made the best out of a situation in capitalism, and I guess I can't actually really be mad about him for it, because, you know what, in theory, all he's really doing is just kind of making bad assumptions. He is kind of making just bad assumptions about games. I will say this, he is making theories that his influences effectively his influences become so widespread that, and the way that he can sometimes talk about his own theories presents them as more or less fact. But, you know, like, in that regard, he is making a niche. He has carved himself a niche to survive upon with something that it seems like he enjoys doing. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Will I still always make will I always make fun of him for his theory about Sans is Ness? Yes. Do I understand the play? Yeah. Because he caught the attention of two communities that are pretty significant portions of the internet, including the Undertale, and very much more the Undertale than the Earthbound at this point. But no, like, he caught the attention of two fandoms, and not just the two fandoms, he caught the attention of the entire internet with an outlandish theory that basically came up to what if Toby Fox decided Undertale is Earthbound 4, and like, fine, whatever. It's a dumb theory. I will make fun for it. But like, I don't know. He's basically marketing fan fiction and writing it off as possible by making his catchphrase and disregarding the consequences when people take him seriously for spotting his world's gospel communities. I mean, I agree. Like, I agree. His presentation is in. Well, I guess I can't actually really argue that because I haven't watched Matthew Patrick in years, mostly because I was actually very deeply upset with him with the way he treated Scott Cawthon during his sister location theory, which the game hadn't even come out at the time, and he claimed that he had solved the entire thing and he knew the lore better than Scott Cawthon. That shit sucked. That bothered me to no end, and I basically said, I'm not really interested in watching it anymore. Like, no, he definitely did do a real fucking shitty thing when he did that. And I agree, his influence has become so big that he's effectively, you know, you're right, people are saying his theories as if they are truth. And they are arguing that as if they are truth because really he got one. Mostly because they like him and or he got one FNAF theory nearly correct. But I don't know. It's so funny that I somehow managed to avoid him enough until now that I really never been solved that theory. Ness's Sans is such a stupid theory. It's such a bad theory. It's argued on such bad faith. Because again, it's basically disregarding. Because here's the thing: even if it's a silly theory, what Matthew Patrick has argued here is that Toby Fox loves Earthbound so much that he basically decided he was going to write an Earthbound fanfiction in the regard of, like, I don't know, you know, 50 Shades of Grey is a rewritten version of the fan fiction that of Twilight. But that's not true. That's basically really kind of very shitty of him, because Undertale is a game that is Earthbound inspired but very much holds up by its own merit in trying to basically say, hey, this game that you made Earthbound, that, hey, saying your game is actually just another person's game that you like, is maybe, like, it can be a compliment, but the way Matthew Patrick framed it, it's an insult. It's an actual insult. Sometimes it's not even. It's fanfic. His high not theory discussed was a common misconception discussed as possibility in subreddits. I remember talking about that. I'm glad I got into Hollow Knight on stream in 2021 rather than playing it when it came out and maybe getting into it when because, like, was I watching Matthew Patrick in 2017? I don't know. I don't remember when Sister Location came out, because that was, like, basically the last theory I watched it was. That's a good question. I still can't believe he gave Megalovania. No, I still can't believe he gave a Steam copy of Undertale to the Pope. That always rubbed me the really wrong way, because it's a bad. Because even when people argue that it was a symbolic gesture that he made, it's really not. Because he can't do anything with it. You basically gave him a 15 letter and numerical, alphabetical and numerical string that he can't do anything with. If he really wanted... You know what? Fuck it. If Matthew Patrick really wanted the Pope to play Undertale, he would have bought him a laptop, he would have pre-installed Undertale on it, and he would have fucking given it to him. But instead, he gave him a Steam code. He gave him a Steam code! God! Fuck! You have to blind playing through Barry, paying attention to its lore, so obvious the knight can't be the Pale King, because the Knights of the Origin. Is that what he was arguing? That the knight can't be... That the knight is the Pale King? My god. This is also the first time I'm hearing Met the Pope. Okay, so, in, like, 2017, I think it was, Matthew Patrick and a group of YouTube ambassadors, quote-unquote, met with the Pope to talk with him, be representatives of their community, and they each brought... It's customary to bring the Pope a gift. Matthew Patrick brought... You know what? Actually, I want to make sure that I'm not misinforming people, because I actually don't know. He either gave him a flash drive... He either gave him a Steam code, or he gave him a flash drive. I'm gonna make sure about this. Yep! He gave him a Steam code! Okay, I was fucking right! He gave him a goddamn Steam code! He made so many fucking assumptions about it! The Pope has a laptop, the Pope has Steam, the Pope would play a video game. It's just... It was the most asinine decision he could have made. It's the worst it is maybe the most hollow symbolic gesture of all time. Because it didn't mean anything. Not only with... It is even hard to tell if Matthew Patrick actually meant it legitimately. Like, we have to honestly we have to think about, for a moment, if Matthew Patrick did this for the views, if he did it for attention. Because again, as I've discussed here, Matthew Patrick has made a business about making theories that people probably don't like and will probably ridicule him for. He probably gave him a Steam code for the views, which I think is maybe egregiously pretty bad. Since he's clearly chasing clout in very murky ways. I agree, actually. I'd like to think that he legitimately thought he would want to give the Pope Undertale. And I want to make this very clear. If the Pope actually played video games, I guess I don't know that he does, but it still made an assumption that, like, literally the most well-known and well-respected Catholic figure in the world would play video games. You know, like, he made a lot of... If it was a legitimate gesture, he made a lot of logical leaps. And again, like, if there was a way to have the Pope diegetically play Undertale, I think the Pope would like... I think Pope Francis probably would have liked Undertale. I think he would have actually seen it as a good teaching tool about the nature of empathy and peacefulness, and only doing violence when absolutely necessary in order to save yourself. Like, it's a commendable thing. And you know what? If I was Catholic, like, maybe Undertale would actually be a pretty good example of the thing, even if it has, I guess you could say, if you're like a hardcore Catholic, I guess you might not like the fantasy elements about it, but you know, that's the point. It's also assuming a lot of things about a person he probably knew nothing about. I mean, like, that's the thing. Like, yeah, I agree. He made a lot of assumptions. He made a lot of leaps of logic. For what? It sucks. I don't know. Like, the more I actually think, like, this is maybe the first time I've ever reflected upon this, that he really did give the Pope a copy of Undertale in a way that wasn't, like, ridiculing him. I guess I still am, like, kind of, like, being like, oh, that was a stupid idea. But, like, in the sort of, like, I've never actually reflected upon, he did that. But why did he do that? What is his actual logic and reasoning? And knowing him and seeing him as he, I guess, was, and possibly as he is now. I shouldn't make assumptions about a man in the present day when I don't pay attention to him, but, like, it's likely that what I say is true. I don't know. It's weird. I cannot believe I'm waxing ethically about Matthew Patrick. We just had a discussion about quantum physics, and I'm now waxing ethically about Matt Pat. I don't know. I think that's very fascinating. I didn't think that this is where the night would go, but yeah, here we are, huh? Okay, is this good? I think it is. Bye. Hello, 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 hello. What is this for me? What did that do for me? Oh my god, can you shut up? Shut up! Shut up! Please! Oh my fucking god! Oh! Okay, got it. FNAF 2, 5 Night 7 in a nutshell. I mean, yeah, that's fair, honestly. Oh my god. I'm being told good luck and goodbye. What the fuck? This level is very long. Maybe, honestly, a little bit longer than my taste. FNAF 2 has a 7 night? Yeah. I mean, they all have 7 nights. Well, okay, FNAF 2 is a custom night. Okay, I mean, yeah. The 7th night in every FNAF game is a custom night, where you basically choose how hard the animatronics are going to be. So I guess in theory, we should actually be saying 5 nights, the 6th night of Five Nights at Freddy's 2, because that one has Balloon Boy as the hardest. Yeah. Okay, well this is actually kind of cool, just a little bit. Oh, I don't trust this. Huh? Do I leave? Off! Okay, fine. I've learned my lesson. Yeah. God, I will be real here, even though I don't think people should support FNAF anymore, and, like, I don't like FNAF anymore. I gotta be real here. I do actually kind of miss the days when people genuinely believe that, that the 7th night, that 2020 mode of FNAF 1 was impossible. I think there was just something so fascinating about, like, watching people see an incredible challenge and deciding that they were going to take it on, and that they did it. You know, that someone actually managed to do what people thought was impossible. I think that's very fun in that regard. It's one that they did, now it's a science. That's true, yes it is now just a science. They understand, like, now we truly do, I mean, like, we really now do understand the AI, or I should say the random number generator behind each of the animatronics. That's true, we do finally know that, which is fun. So now we can better predict what the characters can do. I don't know. It's fun. I like it. I think just it's cool. I like when a community comes together in that regard. I just meant to quit playing for now. All right. I think that will do it for us tonight. Thank you all so much for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. We got 2 more streams this week. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. CST, we continue Celeste, and we're gonna gain our wings, baby. We're escaping the cavern that Battleline fucking knocked us into because she's mean. She's so rude to me. She's so rude to me. And then, Thursday at 6 p.m. CST, a ValantWynn special. As short as can be. This is going to be an experimental stream where I will be playing TKO, the Jackbox 3 game, in which you all will be drawing for me brand new shirts. We'll do a few rounds of TKO. We'll get the top shirts, and then the top 2 that you will make for me, I will literally buy, because you can buy TKO shirts in the real. So I highly encourage, if you can, to join us then, because you can decide the fate. You can decide, you will literally get to decide my fate for what 2 shirts I will buy. And I'll wear them on stream. I will actually do streams. I'll actually get on camera and I'll do at least 2 streams with each of them on. So I'm excited. I'm excited for that one. Let me check something. Let me check something. Yeah, okay. Sounds good. Thank you for the stream. Thank you so much for joining me. I always appreciate it. It's always good seeing you, Starlight. It's always good seeing all of you, too. But yeah, that will do it for me tonight. So, until next time, I will have a wonderful evening. Y'all take care, and I'll see you around. I meant to say goodbye, but okay, here we go. Bye.